or do you think Pokemon?
I mean, I can't. For me, when I think Nintendo, I just think Nintendo. I don't think any specific thing.
Well, we're just saying like what's big three, like Nintendo's big three.
I was just trying to explain because this nigga doesn't think Mario is or Drake.
Just because I don't know, because I can't say definitively that Kendrick would be Pokemon because that doesn't make any sense at all. It just doesn't align.
I can see like merch wise what you're saying, but when it comes to like game wise, no, it's definitely the like opposite. I feel like a lot of people go towards Mario rather than Pokemon when it comes to game wise.
I mean, maybe, I guess.
Anyways, yeah, I think Mario's Drake personally.
Yeah, I think Joe Mario.
I just feel
like think about it like this. Like Drake, you know, when he gets
I can say in the sense that, like, in terms of widely known stuff, sure, people will typically just say Mario, but I still think Pokemon's more talked about in terms of, like, widespread stuff than Mario stuff. I feel like Pokemon's a lot more spread out. Because, sure, Mario's iconic, but I really do think Pokemon in general is more spread out, because that shit's everywhere. Mario's not everywhere.
What do you mean?
You do not go to a claw machine and see fucking Mario shit. You see Pokemon shit.
No, that's facts. But that's because think about it. There's so many Pokemon out there.
Do you know? And they only use like 4 in fucking advertisements and shit.
Well, okay, they use their big 3 or whatever for Pokemon, which is like Snorlax, Gengar, and like Eevee or whatever. That's what you could say.
That's so weird that people.
But
that's your big 3. I was thinking.
That's what they usually have around.
Charizard, Eevee, Pikachu.
Merch wise,
Pikachu.
You see Pikachu a lot too, but I don't know, like especially like Box Lunch or even Hot Topic, like it's just those.
Maybe
that's all you
maybe Kendrick's Link. In this case, and J. Cole can be considered like Pokemon because he kind of has fun with it, and Drake can be Mario still because of the iconic shit. Because usually when Zelda shit drops, that shit almost always hits, except for Skyward Sword, apparently.
No, when
that's what I was gonna say, because every time a Zelda game drops,
people go crazy for it.
Yeah,
they do, but
they go in droves.
I feel like they like,
and it doesn't drop as
the
consistent.
Beauty for it. That's what they like.
The beauty, isn't that what Kendrick is about though?
Rare, and it's rare. Oh, I guess you're. Yeah.
And then and then J. Cole, right? Where it's like,
I think we got it with this one.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think J. Cole is the Pokemon.
I could see
that. I think that does make a lot more sense.
But that still makes Mario Drake.
Yeah, and when we have it like this, I can see Mario being Drake.
Yeah, because it's hard to see Kendrick as Pokemon.
I can't see Kendrick as either of those two except Zelda, because Zelda, if you think about it, with the most 2 recent ones, they're the most in-depth fucking Nintendo games they got right now. Or at least it feels like that.
Won awards and shit.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's like, I guess that makes a lot more sense.
How Jake said, Link just opened his mouth. Someone go give it a
okay, guys, welcome back to the HyprActive podcast. We are on episode, what was it, 18?
18, 19. One of them two.
I think it's 18.
I think it's 18.
As always, I'm your host, Ethan, and I'm joined by the bros, starting with...
Moses, a.k.a. King Moses.
We're going to you.
Divine, a.k.a. Kid Veli.
Deshaun, I'm _Deshaun.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we're back.
Yes,
starting with highs of the week, so we don't forget to do it.
You know what I'm saying? I guess I'll start, because I didn't really do anything, to be honest. Highs of the week is just chill. Actually, I watched a movie. I watched The Quiet Place. It was pretty cool.
Quiet Place?
Yeah, it was pretty cool, I guess. It wasn't like I'll rate like a 7. It was cool. It wasn't nothing crazy.
That's pretty good though. 7.
Yeah, it was pretty solid. It wasn't like trash, but it just did like stand out, like spectacular.
That's fair.
And just been cool. Yeah.
All right. Or which way do you want to go? You can decide.
We go Deshaun.
Not exactly a high. Long Legs was terrible. Don't even go watch that shit. It was in my opinion, I think it was bad.
Yeah.
For a horror movie, it just was not what I was expecting, and I just like, it went from like a crime scene to like the devil's possessing these people.
Did it feel rushed? Because that feels like it'd be rushed.
Yeah, it was only an hour and 40 minutes.
Tough.
And it definitely went from like a crime. It was supposed to be like a mystery murder serial killer guy. What she did like was, but like he was possessed by a demon. Like it was an actual demon. You see this black smoke coming off of these balls. I'm like,
wait, so they just chopped it up to that? They didn't
I was just like, there was no bro. Exactly.
They took the easy way out.
Exactly. I was like, oh, that's so lame. Like I thought it was gonna be like something Silence of the Lambs. If you guys ever seen that movie, it's an older.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know if I've
serial
seen
killer murder movie, but like, it's like they follow demonic. They believe in that type of stuff, but it's not like it's like in
Actual
that world.
demonic presence.
Yeah, there's not like an actual like. Sure, he's doing crazy things and he's following like Satan, but he's not like floating in the air type shit. Like no, in this movie it was like legit like spiritual beings controlling people, and I'm like, it got so lame at the end. I was like, this is the most disappointing, not scary bullshit of my life. So that's not my high. I just want to say don't watch Long Legs, personally. Okay. Anyways, my high.
He just had to let everybody know. Don't watch that.
Yeah, he just had to get that out of the way. That's cool.
That's right. He was like,
Just to help y'all out, because they make it. They were definitely doing their thing on the ads, but you know, I have to let people know. Don't fall for it.
Don't. Yeah. They clickbait y'all ass.
Yeah. New job. You know what I'm saying? Got a new job.
Yeah.
It has been confirmed officially.
Let's go, twin.
Letter has been sent today for my 2 weeks. And I will no longer be working for UPS anymore, and I'll be making more money doing something else. So,
Yes, sir.
you know, I start on the 5th of August, so I get a couple days to just chill for a little bit, and then, you know, boom.
You know?
On a Monday, I get right to work. Monday through Friday, all benefits, plus more pay. Couldn't ask for more.
That's kind of all good. That's
Yeah, exactly. It's all I saw was plus.
Only up from here. Only up from here.
So, I'm excited. I'm excited because I've been working this UPS shit for far too long.
Yeah, you need this change, bro. You
Yeah.
need this change.
Yeah.
So fuck yeah.
Good shit.
Let's move all the way around. Moses, you're up.
Planes are in motion. Sorry, I sound like a broken record, but you know,
Trash.
shit. I rather keep personal and like you know, only close friends and family know type stuff. But something I could tell you guys is the job stuff, just like Deshaun, is looking really promising. I'll know like more details and like how soon by tomorrow. That's like the big day and all the crazy shit because she has some meetings to go to. But yeah, just like what Deshaun said, more pay and all that. Can't get mad.
Bunch of plus signs is what you're saying.
Yes,
And, like,
upgrade.
Can't turn that down.
Yeah, like you know, room for improvement and all that stuff. I get to learn big machines that people go to college for without going to college. So let's eat.
You know?
So you know.
No.
Oh yeah, bro.
Good shit. Good shit.
Shit. For mine, I haven't even given myself time to think about it. But I would say, okay, this is a dumb one, and it's kind of like stoners only type shit. But I would say me going on this tolerance break that I've been on for like the past week would be my high, because for the first time in that whole week and such, I smoked like last night with Jordan. And that was fucking crazy to me because it was almost the exact same as the first time I smoked, which is just a week compared to what I was doing is crazy to me. And I'm probably going to continue on the break for the next week just because. Why not?
You guys see the Releasey pod? Is that why y'all taking breaks?
No? What'd he say?
He's official. I want to say official, but
Bro's been off and on that shit.
well, he like the last pod. He says he's like proud of himself for taking the break he's been.
Yeah.
And like, he's like, what did he say? He said something about he's like he's just getting too old for it. He's like he smoked every day since he was 18. So he's like, now in his 30s, he feel like he gotta
Let that shit go.
Yeah, he's like I don't want to like feel like it's a need anymore. I need to like figure out my stress and my feelings on myself and not just, you know, fall back. Because he also felt like it was holding him back too, where it's like, all right, I got to do, it's like, I want to do these things. He's like, bye, let me smoke real quick. I'll do it a little later. And then the later comes, he's like, I'll do it tomorrow. Smokes again. And, you know, it's just, exactly. So that's why I said, because you both have said you haven't smoked in a minute. And I was like, maybe you guys saw the pod or something.
No, I didn't. I had no idea that was even happening.
I mean, I've been keeping up with the pod, but I've just been busy and everything. But, I mean, I would say I'm a good smoker. Like, I know when to do it and when not to do it. And then, obviously, when I'm around you guys, you're like, ooh, you're high all the time. Well, that's because that's my relaxing time when I'm with y'all niggas. But every other time, like, I mean, it's
the craziest side eye.
Hey, say what you want, but, like, that ass. Because every other time, every other moment, like, when I'm driving, I do not drive when I'm high. Like, that shit it's whack and it's, like, scary to me. So, I don't want to do that stuff.
That makes sense.
You know?
But yeah, no, tolerance breaks, bro. They do wonders. But the only thing I know for a fact is that I gotta make sure to keep myself spaced out, because if I start smoking every day again, I'm just gonna go right back up immediately.
Now,
Tolerance break will be canceled out.
Now, speaking of tolerance breaks, what about like being celibate? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, celibate.
Yeah, celibate.
Just not doing it. For like
At all.
I can
like,
do it.
No hand, no woman, no nothing.
Yeah, no.
You just gotta keep that all in.
Yeah.
Why are we on this?
I'm saying like intolerance wise.
Could you do it?
Could you do it?
Could I do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For like how long? Like a year? Could you do it for a year?
Years is a little crazy.
A year is
crazy.
Especially for your ass. And your ass.
I could.
I'd say me. I could give myself max like 3 months, 3-4
Yeah,
months. I think I'd
would
be.
say the same.
Yeah.
It depends, because
I
I would have
don't
to have
believe you,
stuff to
Moses.
focus on. I would have to have a bunch
You
of shit
don't
on the
need to
side.
believe me.
Nigga, I'm cool. I can
He
put
said,
it.
I'm trying to fuck.
Again, no.
It's a tough thing to think about.
So you see like a bad bitch.
No, I'm just saying, like, you know, I just feel like I know you enough where it's like, it's kind of hard to believe, but at the same time, you know, you could prove me wrong. Yeah. I'm just curious, like, Ethan, how long you think you could?
It very much so depends. I think on my own, maybe like a couple of months, like a handful. But if I had something constantly distracting me, then that'd be easy as fuck. I could easily do that because I'm just stupid. And if something catches my attention or I'm focused on something, that's all I'm focused on. So it very much so depends on that, I feel like.
Okay.
I think maybe 3 months, but I could be pushing it on my own. I don't know.
3 months.
I think I could do it. For sure.
Indefinitely? Just like,
Not indefinite. Whoa.
you just said you could do it, so I just assumed that.
Yeah. He said, you know what? Today is it. I'm never getting no ass ever again for the rest of my life. Like, what?
Respect, but if you do that shit and not become a priest, you're weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Like,
priests
I want
already be
kids in the
weird.
future. What we
The
talking
priests
about?
already be freaky
Shit.
because they be holding it in for too long. So I think there's a balance in between. I think too much is obviously unhealthy, but I don't think like holding it in is any healthier either. You know what I mean?
Yeah. People get violent sometimes, bro. No, I'm being so
I
serious.
know.
I'm being so serious though. Like,
What the fuck was that?
The niggas always said, I need that.
No.
That's the first thing I thought about when you said niggas get violent when they get their ass. I'm like, I need a phone. Like, no.
you see the crazy unks on the street, bro.
Unks going
But it's
nuts.
not even just fucking. It's like at all.
Yeah, like even
No
just
release
not-
at all.
Yeah, no release at all.
No,
yeah,
that
yeah.
literally does make people violent. It makes it angry. I'm saying in general, like that's actually something that happens.
No, I believe you. I
You
know.
get angry?
I would say I get more like aggressive. Like I get pissed off a lot
So
easier.
that's what happened that DreamCon day. Nigga got upset.
I was tired, bro. It's not even related to that at all, bro.
I'm like this.
Hey, here, Moses. What the fuck?
Like, okay. That's crazy.
The worst part is no one will ever really know what happened that day. It's
Bro,
just
that
us.
day was the
We're the only
funniest
ones that
shit
know
ever.
Okay,
It will,
I mean,
it
we
will
told
always be
y'all
the
niggas.
funniest.
That shit was so funny. I wish that shit was recorded, bro. That
would
shit
have
was
been
so funny, bro.
funny. If you walked up to the door with the
The
camera.
camera, yeah, I would never. That video will be saved in our Discord for the
That
rest of
would
our
be-
lives.
That was such
My
an iconic
God.
moment, bro.
Pinned and everything. Like,
That was our
everybody's
first-
got to know what happened
That was
this
our
day.
first trip in Texas, bro. Everything was just
First boys trip, everything was first.
Everything was
It
so
was-
fresh, and then that added.
That
I
was a
was.
fire trip.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That was a good trip.
Oh my god.
We need to go on another one. I ain't gonna lie to you guys.
A group trip in
Yeah,
general,
like
I
fuck,
agree
we
with
don't.
that.
We already just decided we're not going to DreamCon this year. But I'm saying like we should probably go to like Vegas, Florida, or some shit like
Some shit
just
like
somewhere
that.
chill. We can go to fucking Washington if we want to, like on some chill shit. Like we can
Just
just do
You're not,
something.
You're not wrong. I just wasn't making bread.
Yeah, no, I'm
But
saying
now
like
that opportunities come here,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
give
like
me another
so,
year real quick, and I
Not even. I
Yeah,
mean,
eventually we can plan out for something.
Yeah.
For sure.
we could just like for example, like right now we just figure out a place, boom, figure out how much the shit would cost, and boom, 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 and then pay for like the ticket, whatever, and then after everything else, we just save for whatever else we want to pay for. Just pay for overtime, and then boom, let's say like January or like February, we go on that trip. That's when it starts, and we already got so much. We already paid already months ago, so now.
Well, okay, if anything,
Yeah, so we could all set it up.
see, you're not. I want to do that, but like I also like, I want to say necessarily a tourist, But I want like us to know where we're gonna like stop at.
Yeah, we're gonna plan out what we're going to do. I mean,
because I also low-key want to do like a cruise. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
10-day cruise. You be hopping islands and shit.
This nigga got
that's a lofty ass goal, but at the same time,
it's doable for all of us.
It's not that expensive.
Yeah, cruises aren't really that expensive.
You would think.
I just assume they were.
More.
Yeah, you would think they're more than what it actually is. It's actually way chill than I thought.
A lot more affordable than it sounds like.
Yeah.
Okay, I just assumed that you had to be like bougie as fuck to go on cruises.
It's not.
Families go there all the time. Like,
it's nothing crazy.
Like my dad and
and
stepmom went on a few. I know that much, but I didn't know how much they paid.
They're bougie like that?
I mean, not really, but they don't spend like money on too many crazy things. So I just assumed they had the money for it. I'm like, all right, cool, you guys go crazy. But
bitch.
But yeah, like something like that, I feel like we should do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, a cruise is definitely a good plan. I think we should do something like that.
That would be.
I agree. I feel like you know, depending on like where we go in terms of our careers and stuff, like and how much money we're making, I still personally want to see DreamCon, because when DreamCon ends and stuff, they be showing recaps and stuff, and that should be pissing me off. I'm like, damn, I missed that. All right, bet.
Type shit.
that is true.
Low key, I still want to see DreamCon, even though we couldn't do it this year. And I think that we need that year to be like,
I think
because y'all need to figure it out.
Yeah, so
because
like
last year sucked.
Yeah, like this year for sure. No, we're cool. But I do want to go to DreamCon in the future. Like, you know.
Because they be adding new people on there. Like, again, like, who's going there this year? Flight is going to be there for the basketball stuff. That would be so funny to see Flight going crazy.
Yeah.
I'll be laughing my ass off.
But now obviously the new content creators that come out in the future.
How many years has DreamCon been going for now?
3.
Like 5.
3, 4, 5?
Is it
Nah,
5?
it's like 5, 6. Because they were talking about it, I swear, in like.
Didn't they do it like 2 years prior before the Dallas one? So yeah, it's been about 4 or 5 now.
Yeah.
So yeah, by the next one, they should have a lot of shit figured out. I would think, because they have like all the information and stuff that they need.
So the last one was bullshit.
And I feel like they're starting to reach their peak.
It sounds like you can't like buy badges there again, like the day badges. I mean, I don't know, maybe you can, but they were posting a bunch of things. It was like last day to buy day passes and yada yada yada. So maybe that's what they're stopping, which could
They're gonna limit like the entry and stuff like that.
which could help a lot.
That would help.
You know,
No more
26,000 niggas in a small as. I mean, it's not even a small building, but they made it seem small.
No, that's actually smart as hell, because that lets them know like what to expect people wise, like how many people are gonna be attending.
Yeah,
they
so
have
you
the
can
numbers
control
once they have that. But what like you were saying before, when they didn't have that shit in order, just people were just showing up.
Yeah, like when we were getting the badges for Doc or whatever, they're like, oh yeah, you don't need to pay, we already got the thing. But like people were literally still going in there and buying badges as you know, it's like the second, maybe even the third day. Even.
It was on the third day, bro. They had it almost every single fucking day.
Yeah, people were still there buying badges.
I think it was like the last day that they literally didn't have that up.
Yeah.
I think just because no one was going.
And again, I can see like money wise and all that stuff, but I feel like for like community's sake and all that shit, it would be
like if you didn't get the tickets prior, like boo-hoo. I don't know what to tell you, dog.
Yeah. I mean, we got it with ease, so get better internet maybe. I was at my grandma's house and I bought like 3.
I was at work,
Yeah.
I remember waiting in line and I got that shit.
Like, I was at the gym at LA Fitness, bro.
Yeah. So
we were not sitting at home staring at computers with like 500 different tabs. Like I opened my phone. I'm like, oh, I'm in line. Okay. Oh, I'm next. Put in my shit. Got the
I was all worrying. I was like, please.
Yeah, remember that shit wasn't refreshing and you were trying to get that shit.
Yeah,
bro?
and then I bought it like a bunch of times because I'm freaking out. Literally, if I just like calmed down, I would have got like gold badges or something.
Oh, it's true. You were trying to get the better badges.
It's a good thing that I didn't, because I think. Oh no, actually, that was the first time we went. So damn, that does kind of suck.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
because then you spammed it.
Yeah, I spammed it, and then
you
tried charging me like 4 times, and my card's like, whoa!
This whole ordeal is unfolds, bro.
Yeah. You know, I think
we're due for another guy's trip though, for sure.
No, for sure. I'll be down. I mean, okay.
We're having a small one, like some like chill, like it's not too far, but it's not home. You know what I mean? Like,
overall one, like the biggest one I want us to take. I want to go to Hawaii still. Ever since that one time where we did that like 5D movie shit at Mall of America, I was like,
oh, the flyover shit.
Yeah, the flyover shit.
I told you would fuck with that. Yeah.
And once we did that, and we went to like the Hawaii place with
all
the
that
boys,
shit is
I was
crazy.
I'm like low key, bro.
We could probably find like
That
some
would be
tourist
beautiful
shit,
as hell.
and like it would be like a week where every day they'll take us to like
Then
different
we go
locations.
we go
or-
zip lighting.
That's what I'm saying.
We would definitely
Y'all can go zip gliding.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
right.
I can't do
I'm
that.
We
I already
zip
did
lighting.
it before. It's shit cool.
Yeah, I'll be like, damn, look at them go. I'm walking down the hill. Like, I'm not doing all that bullshit.
Hell nah.
We would definitely have to plan out time of year with that.
No, what,
I'm already going.
I mean, yeah,
I'm
it's
already,
Hawaii.
Yeah, I'm already
It's,
planning on going to
big
Hawaii
ass,
in next or in 2026, I guess.
Why?
Because my friend was telling me that his friends are going to Hawaii, and he was inviting me to come with them. But they said they're not doing that until 2026, like my birthday, 2026. So.
Yeah, because that shit is expensive.
No, they're not saying because it's expensive. They were planning on doing something there at that time. So.
Respect.
Makes sense.
But definitely plan ahead.
Oh yeah, no,
That
it's
shit-
definitely some bread. No, he told me
that shit
everything
is
I need to know.
expensive.
It's definitely some
Man,
bread.
trust me, I was like, this is cool.
I can only think of
looked
like
up-
Lilo Stitch music when I'm there.
I'm gonna be that nigga walking in the fucking like what is it, the leaf skirt with like the little coconuts on my head.
Oh,
Bucket hat on. I'm like, what?
If I see coconuts on your chest, you lost me, bro.
Yeah.
You better find a different plane because I'm not gonna. I'm on.
They gonna have the best smoothies too.
Oh yeah, that shit gonna be
That shit
authentic
gonna
as
hit
fuck.
different.
Hold on.
Shit on the beach.
Hold on. What if it's ass? What if?
Nigga, I'm so gonna enjoy it. I'm about to beat nigga.
I guess that I'm gonna
I'm gonna. He's like, I'm gonna make it enjoyable.
This shit's
No.
Nah,
Yeah, the beach. Like, can you imagine the sunsets? Like, bro, that shit. There's another place, Guam. I saw pictures of Guam,
I'm gonna go to Thailand.
Thailand. Yeah, there's plenty of places that are really
Out of
nice.
country shit,
Maldives. Y'all wanna go Maldives?
I want to go to the only places that I really want to go to is like Norway or something at some point. I want to go to that Canada place that you sent, and then I want to go to Hawaii. Those are like the places.
I wanna go
Norway's the
Costa
place
Rica.
that had, or unless it was
Costa Rica
Sweden,
would be cool.
Yeah.
one of the two, Sweden or Norway, where they had where they shot like Lord of the Rings, most of like the landscape of it.
Oh,
That would
yeah.
be sick.
Yeah.
My dream place to go to would be has always been Costa Rica since high school.
Why?
Because at one point I did like a project and Costa Rica was our topic or whatever, and I just learned a whole bunch of shit about Costa Rica, and I never.
You saw some ass shaking, huh?
No, nigga, I didn't.
What about Jamaica? You guys go to Jamaica?
Yeah, I'll be down to go. It's not like a place I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I don't think it's
but-
cool. I
Oh,
guess.
Japan is also another place.
Oh, that's
everyone,
right.
everyone, Japan.
Yeah, I feel like-
Japan is a given.
But I want to go there when I actually have money to spend because I feel like if I go there,
You're
nigga,
gonna
I'm
be buying
dropping out
everything.
bad.
Everything.
But that's the thing, though. I'm pretty sure it's not like that expensive.
Yeah,
I mean, the flying there is, but I don't think like purchasing the stuff there is that expensive.
Well, yeah, because you have to take into account for like
Yeah, when I be
the
seeing how
currency.
many
currency
yen
differences and
or
stuff.
whatever it is, I'm like,
Yeah, but then it's like $100.
yen, 2 billion. I'm like,
$2 billion yen.
yeah, like, that's like $500.
Yeah, that's
I'm
like a couple $100.
oh.
Damn, I got that shit on me. I got $2 billion on me.
I got 2 billion on me.
Up because I'm like, oh yeah,
nigga.
I can easily buy that shit, and I'm gonna look at my wallet. I'm like,
5 million yen.
30 million.
I wanna go to Japan when they had the car event. One of the big car events.
Yes.
I forgot what it's called, but Chris
yeah.
told me about it, and I want to take him with, because I know he's in love with that type of shit.
Dude.
And just to like go to Japan during that event is basically like back roads, or not back roads. It's like the drifting cars. It's like street cars.
Street
Yeah,
racing.
but there's like a crazy highway that's like a spin, but it's like really
Them
long.
niggas are
and
drifting.
That's just where
Tokyo drifting.
They like drift, but they also like speed. But that's where you see like all the sky, like all the Japan cars that we don't see over here because they can't get imported yet.
yeah.
Is over
Over
there.
there,
And
yeah.
it's
And it's-
nasty
yeah.
place.
Yeah.
Sick.
I'm not gonna lie, I like Japan cars a little bit more than every other thing.
They make great cars, bro.
Yeah,
They make great cars.
seeing those things is like sick.
So I would want to go when that event is like kind of popping.
That would be sick.
You know what I mean?
That would
We
be
just
so
stop
sick.
by. We just see It would remind me of the car scene. That's what the cars would look like.
Yeah, literally.
That's literally what the cars look like.
neons
Yeah, the
and shit
neons and
that.
shit. And the
Neons.
fucking yeah.
And them niggas
That
just
reminds me
casually
for
shoot, like,
Need for
chilling.
Speed 2.
Yeah.
On PS2, nigga, I was playing that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sure would be cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't.
You got a topic for us, brother?
Yep.
Topic specific.
Yeah.
Well, first and foremost, Eminem dropped. What do you guys think?
I didn't listen to that shit.
Eminem dropped.
I did not listen
I
to
did
it.
not listen to that
didn't
shit.
know
I like
Eminem
Eminem.
dropped.
I fuck with Eminem.
None of you knew.
Yeah, I fuck. No,
I knew. We talked about it, but
Yeah, I thought we mentioned it.
I only heard
the
like
song?
snips and
The album.
on the album. He drops the whole album. It's called like Death to Slim Shady or something.
yeah, some
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, I heard of it.
Cry.
I saw it, and I was like, I fuck with Eminem heavily,
No,
but
I definitely do.
I'm not listening to anything he has new. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Damn, respect.
That's
Respect,
crazy.
but valid.
I
Respect, but valid.
basically got like a Anthony Fantano like review
Rundown
on
of
it.
it.
Yeah, kind of because he's pretty good at summarizing some of the songs,
Yeah,
and,
he is.
and I think his ratings are fair
Yeah, typically.
to extent. You know, I'm not like surprised at what he's saying. I just think at his caliber, like we know you have the capability of rapping really well. You have flow. I just think the topics that you're talking about come off corny, in my opinion. Like I don't care that you don't like Gen Zs. I don't care that they're trying to cancel you.
Which isn't even true, I feel like, because I don't see that.
No
shit
one's
anywhere.
talking about you, dog.
Dead
Like, let's
ass.
relax.
The whole time he's acting like he's got to take everyone down around him and shit, because
Yeah.
they're all trying
Be
to get
better than
canceled. It's
him,
like
yeah.
nobody.
It's like
cares,
no one
bro.
cares. Like we
not a
understand
single
you
soul.
you have a spot in the Hall of Fame of rap artists. We get it, but like, bro, you don't have to repeat yourself. That's my only issue. I feel like it'd be better if he like rapped about like, I don't know, his past couple year experience and what he's been through, like stuff like that. But like, it doesn't have to always be negative.
World against me type shit.
Yeah, like it comes off corny, you know.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. Like I listened to the album and
If anything, there's. Oh, sorry. Actually, go.
I was just gonna give like a general basis rating. I think it's okay. It's like a solid 5.
Yeah,
I think
that's
it's
why I'm
always
not
in the
giving it a
center, it's
chance. I'm like,
okay.
I'm not gonna listen. I already.
I was gonna say this is more of a recent topic, and I want to get you guys' thoughts and opinions on it. Trump's assassination attempts.
Yeah, fucking.
Bro, you know that shit, bro.
So
I went to work the next day, bro. This nigga, I was working on my desk. This nigga comes up behind me, talks to this other person, and was like, I wish that the dude hit him. And I was like, I heard it, and I was like, are you serious, man? Like, we're talking about you wishing a death on another person, bro.
Yeah,
Like, politics aside, bro.
it's weird.
Why are you wishing death on another person?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Like, you know what I mean?
People take it crazy seriously
Like, you know
for
what I mean?
no
I'm like,
reason,
bro.
This is why like politics and like it just like I hate it. But
Bro, it's all gross. Right?
I was.
there's actually a good amount of people that don't believe it was an actual thing.
Yeah, no, I've saw a lot of people saying it was fake.
Think it was staged or
because they're
fakes.
talking about how he looked over. They were talking about how obvious and open the guy was when you really look at it.
Yeah.
He really was out in the fucking open. So
Yeah,
it's like,
that
what the
nigga
fuck?
was. And then also they saw this nigga, but then nobody, like, they didn't do anything because he pointed the gun at the cops. Like, I feel like the cops were still like.
Yeah, he was
Buzz
like
back
the dude was
or
going
something.
over.
I thought, yeah, I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys as well. If you don't go to comments to talk about it. I thought like you can't like as a cop. I don't know where he was aiming the gun. I don't know the full details, but if he doesn't take the first shot, they're technically not supposed to.
No,
because,
they can definitely shoot you even if you haven't shot yet. If they see you
Well-
raise a weapon towards them, or if you're pointing a weapon
Yeah,
at
that's
them,
what
they
I
are
was-
instructed to shoot first.
That's what I was about to say because it's like.
Which is
Maybe-
true, but I
maybe
didn't
just
know
a
he
gun.
raised his weapon at the cops.
I didn't know
Wait,
that either.
No, I heard that he pointed it at them or pointed it at people, which then the cop has the right to act because he's
Life-
trying to
yeah, it's a
defend.
threat.
Yeah, it's
it's
a-
a threat.
Yeah, it's a life-threatening situation.
Yeah.
But if he's just holding and even if so, I'm pretty sure there has to be something in place because the cops are there to stop niggas with guns around that nigga. So they didn't.
Yeah, you would have thought security would have been up a little
then
more.
He was like about like 150 meters
Yeah,
away.
and there was multiple times where they were like saying like random people were saying like I see this guy like he kind of has a gun
Like people,
and he's
people
like
were
going up on the
saying-
roof or he's kind of like
'Cause, yeah,
suspicious,
someone's gonna spot
weird.
him if he's out
Like
in the open,
he's
yeah,
moving
which-
weird, a little suspicious. Like can you
Also,
go
I don't
check
know,
him?
Is that still working? I don't know.
Oh, that camera did turn off fully.
If it works.
Still got that one going on.
That just happened. If so.
Yeah,
I was saying that
Oh, he looked dangerous. Like
he was suspicious. Like people were saying like yo like this guy has a gun. This guy is moving weird. Like cop go check him out and you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
they were like they didn't
I'm
do
not
anything.
gonna lie, I never thought that it could have been faked. I never thought about it.
That was like one of the first.
It's,
that was one of the
I
first
did
things
not
I
think
heard.
about it.
People were
But
talking about
that
the
makes
camera
sense
angle of the
because
shit
I was
too.
like, why the? I mean, I know they said some threat downed or threat neutralized or whatever. Then that nigga got up and started putting his fist in the air. Everybody's like, that's hard, blah 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 blah. I'm like, I'm sorry, but if I love that nigga, I want him to stay down. I don't want another nigga to blast no.
Right, it could have been another one.
Like, yeah, dude.
I'm not.
And now his guts are all over the like.
I'm not gonna lie. I just think that's the persona that Trump gives off. Like that's his thing. Like, is to, I mean,
He's like, I fight back.
no pun intended, but like fight. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like he's always just,
Make it great, make America great again. You know what I mean? That's his,
something like that. Yeah. Like the whole situation with the White House being run down. I'm not picking any sides here, but I'm just saying Trump did antagonize them, his crowd, to be like, hey, it was I forgot what the vote was. I forgot what it was about, but hey, they're gonna do something at the court. Show up and protest.
Yeah, the riot thing. Yeah.
He did say something but along the lines like that. And I'm not saying he caused it, but like he is the type of person to get people riled up. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's just him. So him coming up and doing a fist bump, I wasn't surprised. Stage, maybe. I wouldn't put it past us, but at the same time, it's still crazy.
Yeah, it's still a nutty stunt to do.
That cornball ass shooter, bro. Oh my gosh. That nigga looked deformed.
I saw a fucking headline that said, we've gotten a hold of his Discord profile, but it never mentioned anything about him going on doing anything life-threatening. I'm like, who the fuck cares about his Discord? So you making fun of Discord niggas? Like, what are we talking about right now? Oh, he got an iPhone? Like, no. He using Messenger like a regular person? I'm like, bro, damn near everybody has a Discord. Why put Discord in the title like it's their fault or something?
Shit, I know, Discord's looking at that shit like, what the fuck you put
it's like, what you say fuck me for?
Yeah.
What did I do?
Okay, like, yeah, they were saying like he was bullied in high school and shit.
Yeah, I saw the videos.
Yeah, they're saying he was bullied in high school, but like it wasn't like nothing crazy. Like he seemed pretty cool and chill. I'm like, yeah, I mean that's kind of how it goes. When you get fucking bullied, you're not gonna come off like, everyone's bullying me. No, they're gonna be trying to mind as much business their own business as possible. But they might crash out.
Yeah, I mean, who really knows the motive? Honestly, it's all speculation. It's the news. Regardless, they all have something to say. They all have their little fingers in it. And they all like to change the narrative and perspective on what really happened. Exactly how they want it to be.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I personally, again, I think that the stage part, I wouldn't put it past me or past us in general, saying like, hey, it could be staged. But at the same time, at the end of the day, the dude took shots, killed somebody, and almost killed Trump.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, he actually killed someone?
Yeah, he killed
Someone died.
I was
the shot that missed, it went
one of the shots that missed,
and
it went back to someone's neck.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was gonna
That's
say
fucked.
R.I.P.
Yeah, that'd be
rest in
going a
peace
bit far for
to that
stage
dude.
something.
That's what I'm saying.
He was a firefighter too, and I don't know if this is true, but some people are saying like he was shielding some kids or his kids or something.
Oh, I mean, I heard that from a coworker that they said that. So yeah.
And he was a firefighter, so R.I.P. Like he was. That's whack as shit.
Bro, if it is staged, that's crazy.
And then to all the people,
bystander.
yeah.
Just
Sorry,
to
I didn't mean to
stage
cut you off. I was
No,
just gonna
you're good.
say something, just like in general, to all the people that are saying like, it's disgusting to make jokes about he missed, he should have hit him in the head or something like.
Shit,
Bro, I'm telling you.
To be like, I can't believe he missed. Like saying stuff like that, you're fucked.
That shit pissed
I
me
could care less.
That shit pissed me off for like a good 30 minutes.
Because someone actually did die, but we're not talking about him though. You're still worried about the orange hair guy.
that you want to
The
be
tan.
dead. Like, it's
or the blonde hair guy that has
Yeah.
a tan. Like, what are we talking about right now? Like, someone actually died.
Yeah.
And you're still, like, you're so self-centered in your own beliefs and what you think things are politically correct in your own vision that you would want someone to die over it. Like,
It's insane,
he's a
bro.
human being.
Yeah.
He's a person.
That's
like
the
the
thing,
rest of
though.
us.
They stopped thinking about that at a certain point.
I know, but I'm just putting it out there. You're fucked. If you
Yeah.
guys, if that's what you really believe, you're fucked. I could care less. Again, I'm not on any side. I don't like politics. I don't like any of this. But to wish death on somebody, it doesn't matter who they are, unless you're a pedophile, some actual fuck
did
people.
I send you? Sorry. No,
Yeah, unless like you're actually doing like some real
Unless you're
crazy
an actual evil person.
Yeah. Then but just that is
You know what I
insane,
mean?
bro.
Like there's that's just insane. Like, come on now.
Like lock in. Like imagine if that was, for example, Joe Biden, same situation. Like you
Yeah, what would you get on your knees?
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's weird.
The one guy that gets on his knees and screams in the air, "Not my Biden!" Like,
yeah, like weird.
That's a grown ass man.
Yeah,
Stand up.
like
what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Shit's
Nigga
weird
in
as
that
hell.
Fucking police code, nigga. Like,
that video is so stupid.
dude, that shit is so funny. Every time I see that nigga, oh my god.
Bro, apparently that's all he does for content.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, that's what I told Moses that. I was like, that's
that.
all he does is scream at the fucking clouds.
I saw a clip of him like, no, and then all of a sudden he's in his car. No, like, this is.
I saw another one where he was all muddy and like in a red, like dark room. No, I'm like, what is he doing?
Another video of him like, guys, you're gonna be this next content stuff. I'm so excited for it. It's just him doing it again. No, what was different?
Yo,
what are you excited about?
This time, that nigga's on a plane.
Hey, he's just trying to get a bag. He's trying to get his acting career out there.
I mean, they meme the
You
fuck
see
out of
how-
him.
you
By
see
just
how
screaming no.
well he hit that no, nigga. Like,
Oh
I really
my
feel like his heart
god,
is
we're getting
broken.
off topic here.
He did get red in the face.
But to wish death on somebody, like, relax,
It's
like.
insane as fuck, bro.
Yeah, you
like,
need to
like I
relax.
said, that shit pissed me off for like a good 30 minutes.
And there's people online, like, who said it? Do you guys know who Destiny is?
No.
I don't fuck with him at all.
No
He's
idea.
annoying. He's an annoying little kick streamer that is, all he loves is to talk like political stuff. Who's the other guy?
Wait,
Haas.
he's a kick streamer now?
I
wouldn't
mean,
be
I
surprised.
saw something that he said he got banned on Kick for hate speech or something. I don't know. It was okay. He got banned on Kick. From what I saw reading, he got banned off Kick because he said that if you were one of my friends or if I know you and you went to that Trump rally and you got shot, I would make fun of you for the rest of my life.
That's a bit nuts.
And you died, I would make fun of you for the rest of my life.
What the fuck is that?
And then he 10 toes down on it. When he got banned, I saw him like retweet. He was like, and I would still make fun of all these conservative fucks or something. I don't know, something along like
That's
that.
some shit.
To have
he
a
would say.
warped ass mind like that is crazy.
Yeah,
I could
insane.
not imagine.
Hassan, I'm assuming you're talking about.
Hassan. Yeah. He's also like the political guy, but I don't think he said anything along the lines of like that. But Destiny went to the extreme. It was like, oh, if I knew you and you were in that Trump rally and you got shot and killed, I would make fun of you for the rest of my life. I'm like,
yeah, whoa.
Yeah.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Destiny stands on business no matter what it is, and it's like, nigga, what?
Yeah, but his business is not like.
They're not it, bro.
Please, we need to just stop.
Yeah, that shit's wild.
Either he needs to make his own platform, or these people need to just stop giving him the platform to just say the most outlandish, craziest things. That, you know what I mean? Like these, I could care less about. Like, yeah, I get it. Everybody has like the freedom of speech, but these companies are also have policies in place. They're their own business, and they can kick you off at whatever they please. You know
That's
what I mean?
what I'm saying.
So if you really are worried about it, make your own platform. You obviously have a following. People will follow it. Go on Patreon or something. Blah blah blah. Whatever you need to do to make your own content in your own way. But to do it on other people's stuff, like, bro, what is wrong with you?
Insane, yeah.
Well, that's why I was gonna say. I actually forgot what I was gonna say. Damn.
You know?
See,
Wait,
that's
what
that high
did you
ass
just
shit, bro.
say? That's not some high ass shit, you
That's
bitch
that.
ass nigga. It's because
that
I
high
had
ass
a
shit,
song
bro.
that was in my
It
head and I
was-
was gonna say it, but then you kept adding shit on, so then I was like, damn. man,
Damn,
it's
why you get mad at me?
I'm not, but I'm just heating up because this nigga's like, it's a high ass shit. Like, no, nigga, it's because I lost my train of thought.
Hold on.
Cause you high as shit.
I was
man.
I was saying he should go on to a different platform rather than having these platforms give him that
Yeah,
light to him
Yeah,
for
you
him to
gotta
say
fix
it.
it.
Like,
My fault.
he can say it on his own shit, make his own website, and that's whatever. Like, no one's taking that away from him.
Yeah.
But like, the fact that like Twitter, Kick, Twitch, any of these platforms give these crazy people the voice to say crazy things, and half the time don't even ban them. It's just like, bro.
Well, that's what I was gonna say is like, I'm not gonna lie. If I was the owner of Twitter and I saw like a celebrity, for example, the boxer dude Ryan or whatever.
Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, when he was. Like,
I had to block him.
When he,
I was
yeah,
sick
when
of
he
seeing
was
his tweets.
tweaking out. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't care niggas don't want to use my platform, but when I feel like they're slowly ripping their own like career up, I feel like I would put a block, or not a block, but like I would suspend their account for a little bit to be like, hey, talk to your team, or maybe I'll even reach out to the team and be like, I know, you know, you guys have the freedom, but like,
chill out.
Relax.
Chill. Yeah.
I feel like that would make them crash out even more though, because they see their shit got suspended.
Yeah, but he can crash out on his own thing.
Yeah, but not
on mine.
They have to go to a whole nother thing because it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Who's gonna crash out too? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't crash out on Twitter, it's like Instagram, you're gonna crash out. Yeah. Well, you can go on IG Live, but then they'll also be like, oh, he just said a hard R, get him out of here.
Yeah. You know? I don't know. I just feel like Twitter is like a lot of people crash out. And it's like, damn, I wish I worked for Twitter so I could just suspend their account for a little bit.
I get where Elon Musk is coming from, but like in terms of like he wants to keep the freedom of speech.
Yeah, no,
I get it, like 100%. But like to give these people a platform to say shit that I just said about the whole like I'll make fun of you if you die like that.
Yeah.
Bro, what? Like why? There's kids that are watching these people and they get influenced by these people and then just like solely believe that what they're saying is correct.
Yeah.
And it's sad. So it's like we let these people say whatever they want, sure, but like what are the consequences? Like there needs to be more regulation in my opinion.
Yeah. No,
and if you don't like it, make your own. I know you got the money to do it. You can make your own website, buy your own little fucking name. What's it called? Domain. Buy your own little domain. Make yourself a little thing. Boom.
Domain expansion.
God damn it, bro.
Domain expansion.
You know what I mean, though?
Whatever.
It's that simple.
Facts.
And you already have a following. They will follow you there. And maybe people will take clips out of it and post it. But then you can also be like, hey, you can't take what I say and put it on that platform. They banned me. Give me that shit back. You know what I mean? Like, you have control of everything. So it's like, you know... I don't know.
Little shit like that.
I don't know. I don't want to get too deep into it. But.
No, that shit crazy. R.I.P. to a bro that lost his life, and I don't wish death on anybody.
I did see.
Shit crazy.
Yeah, I did see. Because there was like a bulletin board behind him.
Yeah.
He kept like looking at it. There was a moment where he was like turned like this, and they had like a little like picture. If he was turned like this, the bullet would like hit the back of his.
Fly past
yeah. But like because he turned to look at it, the bullet like.
Grazes his ear.
Nigga got ultra instinct.
That's
why.
Pretty much.
That's why I see so many JoJo references.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my fucking god.
I've been seeing so many of the Valorant ones too.
Yeah.
The ISO shield could be over him.
Yeah, the fucking obviously the 140 Phantom.
Yeah, the 140 Phantom and the Vandal. That was pretty good. I've been seeing a lot of memes of him just dodging the bullet.
That shit got memed immediately.
I saw Aaron from Attack on Titan stop it. He was like standing over. He was like, "You gonna die today? I don't think you're gonna." Like, he's just talking his shit like he did to his dad in the show. And I was like, "Oh my god,
niggas are way too creative."
Yeah.
Bro.
There's two sides of people, bro. There's the people who take it too seriously and people who don't take it serious at all.
Yeah, but that's the internet, though. The internet will never take it serious.
Yeah, the internet will never take anything serious. No matter what it is.
Bro almost lost his life, and he's about to be our president. Like, he's running up for election. November is around the corner, and the dude almost got killed. And we're making JoJo references. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just, at the end of the day, the internet will never take it serious, no matter what. We can all be sent to war the next day, and we can go on our phones right now, and people be like, "Oh, World War III, crying emoji, crying emoji."
Like POV, me.
The PTSD guy is sitting there. Or like, you know, and then I see Lil Nas X post for the first time. It's him as a kid in the little couch as a camo.
Yeah, like
said POV me being deployed.
Yeah, it's like I saw one was like World War III and like all me and the boys and it's like Fortnite Battle Pass. All singing it together.
like, oh my god.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah, it will never be taken serious. So it is what it is, though. Anyways, I just wanted to bring that. I just wanted to hear you guys' opinion on it because that was crazy.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely crazy. And the fact that you ended up bringing up Destiny is even more nuts to me because he's actually involved in a whole other thing right now. I don't know if you guys know who he is.
The Boogie guy?
Yeah, Boogie 2988.
Yep, I haven't seen
his whole ordeal.
I just saw that video.
Boogie 2988, to sum it up, is an internet locale. He's been that way for many years, and he used to be just a normal YouTube content creator. He used
cool
to
as
actually
shit.
like do shit.
Yep.
And it was good. It was actually all right. But then he started crashing out, and it's only gotten worse and worse and worse. Like, he made a documentary about showing off how fucking shitty of a person he is. And he was the one that made the documentary about himself.
Yeah, that ass.
It's like, what the fuck
bro,
are you doing?
Bro got a divorce, and he really started crashing out, and then he begged fans for money, and like...
He
low-key
scammed his audience.
Them, he
He straight up scammed them, and he
Yeah, like,
admitted to it, and it was just, he brushed it off like it was nothing.
He didn't pay anybody back?
No. He's like, I need that money for cancer payments and all this shit, all these fucking bills that I'm getting.
Yeah, he was
and
like,
then come to find out, he was lying about it. He hasn't been diagnosed with cancer, bro. He has something in his blood that could possibly have something to do with cancer, but there's no confirmed diagnosis. And he, like, for the longest time, he's like, people have literally been asking him, it's like, dude, show us you have cancer, because he's been touting for the longest of times that he's have cancer, and that's why he needs all this money, because he needs to fund the treatment for that. But he's been preventing any type of proof to show that he actually has it from getting out. Like, he said, he hasn't done anything to prove that he actually has it. He's just been saying, take my word for it. I have it. I need all this money that I'm stealing from my fans and shit like that. I need this. Trust me, I have it. And then finally he's like, yeah, I don't. I was lying about the diagnosis.
Bro's been all over the map.
Yeah.
Literally all over the map.
Yeah. I've seen that whole thing, and I saw where Destiny was like basically calling him out for it.
Yeah. Because I think Destiny was the one, not necessarily, he was the one that really jumped onto it. I think everyone else has already, like, they poked holes into everything like that, but Destiny was surprisingly the one decided to really clamp onto it. I think
that's what
it's
he
because
does.
It's content. I think now when you talk about
It's
how
Destiny
shitty the things he's
content.
done,
That's the type of content he makes.
Well, he's like I said, he stands on business. So like when he doesn't believe in something, like he really is like at your
No
like,
matter
cutthroat,
what.
Yeah, like at your neck, like why are you doing that? You're just dumb as shit. Like blah 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 blah. Like that's what he's known for. So.
Yeah. Which is a little annoying because it's like I much rather would have had someone else spearhead this whole thing instead of him.
Yeah, because it's like there's no getting through to him type shit.
Are
like,
you guys talking about the interview? Sorry to interrupt.
The podcast that he had with Boogie, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just in general, not even just that. I was just saying, like, there's no getting through to Destiny. Like, if, like you said, he stands on business. Like, it's not a conversation. Like, yeah, you haven't, but he's like, it's not going to change his mind.
Yeah.
You know, either you're retarded or not.
Yeah.
That's it. You agree with me, or it's the highway type
Bro's
shit.
been like that since like 2018, I swear.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Probably.
And
It's just-
I never liked him because of it, because you just can't have like a valid like. He won't listen to both sides.
Well,
it's only his
admittedly,
side.
in this certain circumstance, that completely works out in his favor because no one can take the side of Boogie because Boogie is just his own downfall. He's just.
And that's
bringing
what I mean.
everything
It's
down
just like,
himself.
yeah, he exposed them, but like I still don't like Destiny for. I can care less
no.
who exposes them, but out of all people, of course, that'd be fucking Destiny.
Yeah,
Like,
which just kind of like sours it a little bit, in my opinion. Just
because again,
of
it
him.
comes off as content related.
Yeah, it just seems like he's doing it not for the sake of exposing this guy, but more for the sake of just having something to upload. And shit like that.
Exactly.
It's just like that really, because that also reminds me of the one heavyset guy that caught EDP initially, and how that horribly went
that
down.
whole thing was.
That's what that reminds me of.
Because his whole thing went
was
down
content.
to where he was like. He like racist, and then he actually like
Was
had
he?
like I'm pretty sure he was racist. He was saying some crazy shit.
He was saying crazy shit, and then the 16-year-old or the
Yeah, he
little-
used an actual minor to capture somebody.
He did?
Yeah, right, he was like, yeah, take those photos. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like, bro,
Bro,
yeah.
you're just as bad at that.
Yeah.
point, I feel
Yeah,
like.
so
What
it's
the
like,
Yeah.
who's the real pedophile here?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, both
like-
of them. Let's be honest. The
Yeah.
dude came over for a cupcake, like badass.
Nuts. Like,
I saw a meme where
that's
it's like
crazy.
these glasses are deadly, and it's like the
Yeah,
same
it showed
Dr.
Dr.
Disrespect,
Disrespect
and I'm
yeah.
like, no.
they really are, bro.
So take them off. Hey, don't put them back on.
Nigga, I had regular ass Ray-Ban sunglasses. Nigga.
Don't put those shits on,
Yeah,
bro.
not the
They be
EDPs.
turning it. The EDPs.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
They
Back in the
depressed.
day when he had the bucket hat, he was outside hitting the baseball. All of a sudden,
sir.
the world comes crashing down, and it's them
Oh,
glasses.
you're talking about those ones? Yeah, those are the EDPs.
Yeah, exactly. Toss some bitches.
That I don't even know where they are. I don't even know.
Yeah, that was like 3 or 4 years ago. Maybe 3 now. But
Didn't you have him on the Texas trip? The first one?
Nope, that was No, I think those were my regular Ray-Bans.
Those are your regular ones? Okay, I thought you...
No, the ones where we were playing a lot of baseball.
Yeah, those were like actual
okay.
sport ones.
Yeah, that had like the red and everything. And,
Yeah.
But yeah, coming back around to it, it just kind of sucks seeing a bunch of people, like, a bunch of bad people being exposed for shit that they should be exposed for, but it's always done by people who are almost just as bad.
Yeah.
Which is kind of fucking, like, it just takes away from it. But then again, that's why I love watching people like CoffeeZilla and shit like that, because he's exposing bad people, but he's a good-ass person. He's doing it for solid-ass reasons, and he stays to it.
Wait.
Who's CoffeeZilla again?
Is
he the guy that exposed Logan Paul for like the crypto stuff?
He's basically the guy who exposes anyone who does any type of crypto scam and shit like that. He doesn't care who you are.
Yeah.
If like even if he's talked to you before, he will call you out on it. Yeah. Just regardless.
I remember seeing that whole thing because what Logan Paul had like some sort of like NFT like egg.
Yeah,
app.
it was oh crap. It was something zoo.
But I heard his name was involved because he made the video.
You start paying like fans back for
it. Yeah. But I just remember that was a whole
funny.
ordeal where he was calling him out for it, and then Logan was going back and forth with him.
Mm-hmm.
That
was CoffeeZilla.
That name, sorry, I know it's kind of off topic. Just like a quick little touch on it. Since it's familiar with that name, Zilla Kami. You know who he is?
Is that the artist?
Yeah, the artist. Bro's a pedophile.
You're lying, bro. You're lying. Don't tell me that, bro.
That's why he's not making music.
No, man. I
and
actually
all the evidence,
bro. There's
and
no
all
way.
the evidence is now starting to come out, and it's like, oh.
No, I need to see that shit. There's no fucking way, bro.
How hard is it for y'all to stop touching kids? Like, come on! You get a little bit of money and you want to touch on fucking you can easily get an over 18-year-old girl. Stop being weird. Like, why?
Bro.
And dude, he had all like the emo bitches. Like he had all those girls on his dick, and he goes for a little kid.
That's so fucking
like
true,
how?
Like
how do you fall for that trap? And it's like the most obvious. It's like even like let's say it's a decoy. Like bro, they'll always be like, "Are you sure? I'm 14." They'll be like, "Oh, that's okay." It's like.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah, you just
you ever watch?
Yeah, like we, bro.
You ever look back at the old episodes of How to Catch a Predator and you see what he's saying?
Exactly.
And you're like, oh, like part of me every time I saw that, I'm like, this gotta be fake. There's no way people are actually saying this shit. And then we get proof of shit. People saying the same thing today. It's like, what's happening?
Oh, speaking of pedophiles, do you guys know who Cody Ko is?
I've heard. I heard the circumstances.
He's a big YouTuber.
Yes, and
he got caught. Tana Mon or whatever her name is. She came out and said that she slept with him when she was 17.
Yeah,
and he knew.
And he hasn't. He
was warned by like Gabby, whatever the fuck the one.
Like bro, this year is like certified pedophiles left and right, bro. It's insane.
I don't understand. Like, there's nothing. There's no red flags or like warning signs go off in your head when you start to like, damn, this person's underage. There's nothing, no sirens in your head. Just like, what the fuck's going on?
It shouldn't, like, I have no idea. Bro just, like, immediately gets a boner, I guess. I don't fucking know.
It was like, but she bad, though. That's their thing. That's like, I don't know. Like, I can't think of,
that's fucking insane.
I can't even get, like, they talk to him, they start to like him, and then they find out their age, and they're like, damn, I like her, though.
Bro, the grooming shit's crazy.
Like, I don't know. I don't know how.
About me. Like,
she's not like she's not like any of the other young girls.
No one will find out.
She's way more mature than the other ones.
Yeah, no one
about it, bro.
Yikes.
That was crazy. That was
yikes.
Oh, actually listens is probably the most real thing you could have said because that's what they all say. It's like, I don't know, we were just having a good conversation.
We just tried to get to know each other. Like, we just talked.
We just talked. We just clicked. Oh no!
You know that's what they do.
No, it's dead ass. That's every single one of them. Every single one of them says the same shit.
There's just something about her. Like,
that makes me sick, bro.
Bro,
it just makes me laugh because it's like,
are you serious, my brother?
Nigga, you really can't talk to anybody
else.
Like,
we're talking about
billions.
At your stature too. Like y'all not broke, and y'all are famous enough where people know you, and there's plenty of girls that are willing to talk to you that is over the age of 18. Be serious.
Literally,
like what the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't understand like I feel like there's no amount of thought that goes into any of that, because if you really think about it, even 18-year-olds are so fucking dumb. They don't know shit. Why the fuck are you talking to someone who's younger?
Dude,
why? I don't get it, bro.
That ass. They're like,
it's so
like,
gross. I'm sorry, bro, but like, what the
all
fuck?
she be saying is like, oh damn, with like a heart, and she's like, wow, like falling.
It'd just
for
be
her.
one word in it. It'd be dry as hell.
like,
Whack
it's like
ass
the
conversation.
You want to
Like,
make a
he's
phone
like-
call FaceTime, they'd just be like, half the time they're staring at the roof and they barely talk on
Yeah,
the phone.
doing
Like,
random
18-year-olds.
Like,
Same
nigga.
shit.
and it's your fans too, which is, I mean, either way, it's horrible. It's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And that's your your fan. They love your shit. You should not do that to them, bro. That's the worst part of it. Is like you're taking advantage of everything because they put their trust in you.
GG's.
They put their fucking trust
It's left
in you.
and right. It's domino effect right now, boys.
Why?
Anybody can, you know.
Don't trust nobody.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
come on.
Take everybody with a grain of salt.
as much as I hate it, because I have content creators that I ride or die type shit. Like,
That ass, so
they can go
like,
through any
you know-
controversy except for the kids, and I'll go with them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That one. So don't do it.
you know, like they might say some outlandish shit about a war. I stand by it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't fuck with it. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Religious based, I'm with them.
Easy
Soon as
gang,
it touch a
that's
kid,
for me. Easy gang, that's for me.
I
If
put
that
my microphone
ever
down,
happened
bitch.
with anyone.
Can't do this no more.
I'm literally like destroyed.
Oh, yeah.
I will be fucked up, nigga. Like I'm gonna be depressed. Look.
Any Easy Gang,
my
Some Bros,
God.
RDC, AMP,
Yeah, bro.
Koi Kenshin, like
love
any
of
of those
God.
people. If not, I don't even care if it's just one person in the group. Anybody in any of those
That'll
groups,
fuck me up.
I'm broke. Like I'll be so sad and disappointed. And then now I'm looking at everybody different
ass,
because
dead
those are the
ass.
only people I truly trust. And even then, it's hard to like.
Everything would fall apart. Literally the whole.
Yeah, the whole community.
everybody.
Yeah.
The group,
Nah, it's
all
facts.
that gone. The
Yeah.
moment that shit happens, bro. It's so fun. And I keep, bro, it pisses me off because like sometimes some of their defenses are like, oh, I didn't know her age. I thought she was older. Bro, ask for like identification. Ask for ID. You should know that you're a big enough name that this shit would fucking mess your
Yeah,
whole
dead
life
ass.
up. Literally, it's not
Exactly.
that
Like, why risk your
It's not that
brand
hard.
like that when you know this is what you make? This is what you do for a living.
Literally.
Like,
You
why
know
risk?
niggas will come up to you lying and
Yeah,
shit.
people are. Yeah, exactly. Like, you should know way better. No, 100%. No matter what.
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
How do you fall for it and get so dumb and not even just fall for it, but proceed to continue?
Dead ass. Like, what? Like, let's say on the off chance they
That you
actually
thought they
do
were
that,
in 18 and then they came out saying it's 16. You know.
then you gotta like get the fuck out of it.
Yeah,
That's
like,
it.
oh,
That's done. Right
okay,
there.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know that, blah, 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 blah. Make a whole
Bounce.
statement,
Yup.
take a screenshot,
Bounce.
bounce.
Yes.
Like that.
You know,
But then they're like, but she bad though.
But
Just
she
how you
bad.
said it. Just exactly how you said
And
it.
that's what I was just thinking. I was just thinking in my head. Ruby Rose. She was fucking with some of the rappers when she was 15 or 16 or 17 or some shit like that.
Yeah, I heard that she was in like her first music video was the Stir Fry, I think, with Amigos.
Yeah.
She claimed she was 17 in that video.
Yeah, she was 17.
Now, granted, she had to correct herself and say, "Sorry, my bad. I was 18." Like, but now it's weird. It's like,
Yeah, that's
why'd
like-
you like? She's trying to like save face, but it's
No,
like, why'd
and-
you say 17 at first? Like, you were confident.
Yeah, no, and there was and it's like a clip where she was like, oh yeah, I was 16, 17, and then she was like, oh, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say too much or, shit like that. You know, she said shit like that, and we're like, okay, so you was fucking
Now-
with them. But to
be fair,
we don't know if they did it.
yeah, we don't know if they did anything. She could have just been in the music video, but just to sexualize a child is already crazy as it is.
It's fucking.
I don't know what she was doing in the video. I don't even remember it.
I don't remember either.
But she claimed she was underage. But then she had to like save face and say, "Oh, I was 18. Sorry, y'all, forgot." It's
Yeah.
like, did you? Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Suspicious.
Exactly. It's a little sussy sus.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was something I just thought about too. I'm like, yeah, there are some like rappers that could have been doing that shit with Ruby.
Yeah,
Rose,
apparently
you know what I
fucking
mean?
Zilla Comedy, bro. Which that
shit
hurts.
destroyed me.
That
I literally
hurts.
saw it was a random YouTube video that was like recommended. I'm like, and it only had like a couple thousand. I'm like, nah, it can't be real. I kept going. And I started thinking, I'm like, he hasn't been releasing music. Refresh my page. I see 2 videos on it now. I click on the original one. A week later, all of a sudden I see a bunch of videos with a bunch of more evidence and
My nigga going through
screenshots.
it right
I'm just
now.
like,
It fucking
it's
sucks,
real.
bro. Because I actually
You want a hug, bro?
Yeah, I
fucked
did
him with
too.
Heavy as an artist. No, I didn't fuck with him that much now, but like,
You said you give him a hug?
Yeah, so you want a
Have you
hug, bro? Like you
but like,
going
it's
through it,
just,
bro?
damn.
Remember that video where I'm like, oh, there's shit in the New York street or whatever? You're like, what is the video?
Oh yeah, that guy, yeah. Because I was like, you were trying to be like, see, this is what New York's all about, and then they tell me or what was it? I forgot what the street was.
I forgot too.
But it was some hood, and it was like, no, this is New York. And I said, look at the title of the video, hovers it, The Dangerous Hood in New York. I'm like, this is what I'm talking about. You're looking at the hood parts and saying it's trash. Of course it's trash.
But him, he like really made me fall in love with Zillakami because he did
He fucked with him a lot.
Yeah, so Brandon Buckingham goes to a lot of like random spots with like rappers, yada yada.
And he just does chill reviews,
Yeah, well, he did one with Zillakami, and they went to haunted house like places and all this shit, and it's just their dynamic duo is just hilarious. And there's even a clip where Brandon Buckingham was trying to climb a fence and he fell. He was like slammed his back. It was hilarious.
In like a dumpster or something, bro. Yeah, no, like.
How old was I guess I'm not really doesn't matter, but like severity wise, like how old was this person, or was it multiple? Or was it one? Like
What was
I'm not gonna lie. I only saw what she looked like. She looks young. I would guess like 16 or so. But I know he's young himself too. But he's
not
in his
that young.
20s.
Yeah,
he's in his 20s.
I mean, regardless, you know better.
Yeah.
Okay. So speaking just on this topic, I saw you actually had a little you, Ethan. I don't know how you looked away. You said
I thought you were pointing at. I was inside just.
Yeah, me too. I ain't gonna lie.
you, Ethan.
Yeah.
You had when you said when is age gap too weird? I saw that on the list.
that was in there.
And it's a perfect opportunity to transition that. Where do you guys think like you're 18, right? And like let's say your girlfriend is 17.
That's fine.
When you guys are in high school, right?
That was with
chill,
me,
right?
so.
Okay,
Yeah,
19, 17.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. 20.
Yeah,
You're pushing it. You're pushing it, but I think
19. I feel like is even pushing.
I think-
I'm not gonna lie, but I was like,
You're
kinda
pushing
like,
it, but you're like, okay.
maybe.
It really
Maybe.
in like the 17, 18, that one's like you're not gonna get as many weird looks, but it's still kind of like it's
17,
like,
18,
it's
I don't
okay.
think is weird at
Yeah,
all.
no,
Yeah,
for the most part, it's
because
okay.
I mean, like
Because
they could be
we're-
turning 18 that year. You know what I mean? Like
I was about to say,
High
weren't you
school.
older than
Yes.
you were with Haley during high school? You guys were both underage, but then he turned 18 and she was still
Yes,
17.
and supposedly Ben told me that niggas were gossiping and looking at me weird and sideways.
Really?
Yeah, and I didn't know.
Which
I
is-
literally didn't even know.
But that's-
But they were together prior. Like he was,
Yeah.
you were with her for like already a year and a half, 2 years before he even turned 18.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
that leads into the other part of it though. Like 17, 18 for the most part, that's kind of considered okay. Like it's
whatever.
okay.
Yeah, same age pretty much.
When you start going up like 20 and under and shit, if you were not, let's say, from the same school or something like that, I consider that weird. If you're at the same school, then I'm like, that makes sense.
So
I
you
can understand.
So you
'Cause
do, like,
there's laws for that.
Seniors,
There's laws for
seniors
that.
be with like the freshmen.
Seniors
See,
and
I'm
freshmen.
not gonna lie,
is-
That's put. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
That's 4
crazy.
years is kind of put. Is
Yeah,
it's
like,
it's
over.
real- nah, like,
It's
you're
over.
weird.
Yeah, that's
like,
kind of.
I could care less if you're 17. She's 13.
She's fresh
That's
out of
why
middle
I
school,
say
my
that's
nigga.
fucked
Yeah,
up.
you're
Like
weird.
you're
That's
fresh.
fucked
She's
up.
fresh out of
That's
middle
fucked
school,
up.
my
That's
nigga.
why I say 19 to 17 is like that. I don't even know. Like that's a little iffy for
That's
me.
very
But
iffy.
20 is definitely pushing it.
Yeah,
that's
for
where it's
sure.
at.
I wouldn't even say it's
For
pushing
sure.
it. That's the line. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
after
facts.
19 for me, if you're 20 and she's 17, you cross that line. You're
Yeah,
weird.
Yeah.
Facts, facts.
And you know, you gotta be put on a spliff. From
Yeah,
Kendrick
I'll just
Lamar's
look at you
music video.
differently. I won't like necessarily do anything, but I'll just be like, okay.
Yeah, it's just,
Yeah.
keep
No.
me out of it.
Okay,
But
okay.
now that we're talking like older, right? Let's see, like
That's what I was gonna say. Like
I'm 23,
23.
and it's fucking with someone that is like a senior in high school is wild. You know what I mean?
That
Yeah.
does feel off.
Well, I was
you're
gonna
talking
say
about
like
cougar-wise,
age gaps
so-
in general, so not even underage. Like let's say she's
Yeah.
fresh out of high school, 18, and you're 26.
Wild.
I feel like
I
that
feel
is
like
weird.
that's wild.
That's weird.
I feel like that's where it's like weird because like you
It
know
starts to
she's
feel
very
weird.
immature.
You know,
Like-
you're
I
So
feel like
at
he's
what
on
point?
his
So
own.
from 18 to what do you think is like the appropriate?
like
range?
I don't want to say 18. Can we like bump it up to like
19?
I would say like even just
Well, not
20?
freshly. Like I just turned 18. Like let's just say she's 18 and like
In-
she'll turn
I know,
19.
but I still just get that stigma, just like child energy from 18.
I get it, but it's the same thing when you're 19, 20. I feel like the only time you feel like you grow up is to your 21st.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah.
So, I mean, anywhere between 18 and 20, I feel like you're a child regardless. I mean, even including us. You know, I felt like we were just still kids.
Oh, yeah,
running around.
1,000%.
Even though the world or the country saw us as grown-ass adults, we were still not. Yeah, we were. I'm still fucking up to this day. What the fuck is he talking about? But I think, so, like, 18 to what? Like, what would be the gap?
21,
I think
21, 22.
Yeah, I think 21 would have to be the cap.
21 would be the cap?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
18 to 20. Yeah.
Because like I can see 20 and 18, like I can see that happening. Because that's not that's like what 3 years or something. That's not
18
bad.
to 20?
Yeah.
That's not bad. Like,
Or are you saying 21?
I mean 21. It feels weird, but I think it realistically it's okay. But just because
technically,
yeah,
technically it's still okay.
Yeah, technically.
I'm not trying to justify anything. I just play devil's advocate here, just to get you guys like.
No,
you're making this face.
That's when it starts.
You're making this face.
Weird.
I don't agree with it at all, but I'm just saying, like in the eyes of the law, it's fine.
No, I know.
The technicalities is that they won't get in trouble.
She's at the age of consent.
The thing is, why I asked to change that age though is because my mom was like 36 or something, and she was with my ex-stepdad, and bro was like 40 something. There was like a 12-year gap between the two, and it's like that's a lot, and that's weird. But as them being older, like it just didn't feel weird. It didn't look weird.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like after a certain point, where do you think like where it just doesn't matter how old you are? It could be like a 20-year
like
gap.
28.
Nah, I even
29.
feel like 20 like 6 even.
26?
27.
So a 26-year-old could be with like a 40-year-old, you think?
Okay,
and it won't be weird?
Okay, that sounds a little weird. I would say, okay, then I would
28.
push it to 27, 28.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, I feel like 26 is when it's starting to become more acceptable because you don't have
frontal lobe is more developed and all that
it's more
shit.
developed and shit. Obviously, you don't know how to run through life yet. Nobody really does. But I mean, you're smarter than early 20s. So
but then like after 30, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
30. I mean,
what about 30 to 50?
It's just a gap, but like it's kind of if that's what you like, gang. I mean,
I'ma just be like, oh, that's probably like a sugar mom or something.
Yeah.
But I mean, if that's what y'all into,
that's what you into, gang.
Yeah, I feel like it's at that point.
Sugar mama would be a W.
Falls
I'm
into
just
a
saying.
weird, different category.
Even at my age, I'm 23. I'll take a sugar mama right now.
hit my line. I look like Chance the
You
Rapper
know,
/
I'm underscore Deshaun. You know what I'm saying? Deshaun on all platforms. Links in the description.
Yes,
you trying to share some bread with a young guy? I'm over here.
You know what I'm saying? We treat you right.
You said I'm gonna treat you right.
The point, she's supposed to treat me right, and I'm just supposed to be there like, I'm listening.
You know what I would, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah.
No, you gotta be down for duty, bro. You can't just say that.
Okay.
They're expecting more than that.
Hold on. What'd you guys do it?
Do the catch. I would be. Oh, miracle! Like, nigga, that's why they hired me. Like, yes. Nigga,
You're fucking dumb as shit, bro. What are we talking about right now?
Listen.
Man, like, they have me in the studio doing that shit.
Like, listen. Would you guys have a sugar mama for one? Okay. What would be like the age? Like right now, you're at your age. What would be like it's too old or not too old?
I won't care.
You won't care.
Yeah, I don't think
If they give me money, nigga, I do not care.
So she be in her 70s, wheelchair.
Yep. What you want me to do? You paying me a bag?
A bag? Trying to fuck!
She's like, clean my shitty diaper. Alright, this is where we draw the line. I'll send the money back.
I thought you were about to say, alright, let's get to it.
I'm scamming!
It's scamming.
As soon as I get my PayPal, I block her.
I'm out of there. She in a wheelchair.
She not going nowhere. Like, relax.
Damn, bro.
I'll never do that.
Oh, man.
I think, like, for me, I think it'd be like max 50.
50?
Yeah, I don't think if they're like old enough to retire. I don't know if I would.
What would you guys?
Nigga,
what would you want your allowance?
But I know, but
like.
like if I had to like really do some like wild shit, I don't think I have it in me to actually do it.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But like, what would your allowance be for you to be able to do the wild shit?
Well, it matters what it is.
Well, that's what they do. They're like, oh, we'll pay you an allowance. Like, we'll pay you this much a month if you can just like beat the Doonies down.
Okay, if it's actually to beat the Doonies down, I don't know.
Once a week type shit. But like, she gets
freakier
by the week type shit. Like,
I don't know if I could do that. I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably do like the first 2 sessions. I'm like,
just do it on Monday. You're already like tired of it. You just get the week started with a grandma smash.
I gotta do it on a Thursday when I'm about to get lit, nigga, so I can just brush it off. If I do it on a Monday, I gotta think about that shit for the rest of the week.
Oh God, bro!
I'm sitting there at work, like trying to screw, like people are like, "What are you yelling?"
And the first thing they would think about, like, it's Monday, isn't it?
I know exactly what's going on.
It's Monday, right? Like, just pat me on the back. It's okay. Keep going.
Wake up, bro. Yeah, no.
Burping over a toilet, about to throw up.
Like,
what's the age that you draw the line at?
He says he doesn't matter.
No, the thing is, I mean, not to get all weird and everything, but I'm demisexual, which means I can't have sex with somebody I don't have like a relationship with. So like, no matter how much money they give me, I mean, I could try, but I probably like, I'll do like 2 sessions. I'm like, yeah, this shit's whack. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
But if it's like,
it's bread though.
But imagine if the pussy's trash though. Like, I'm gonna be like,
imagine you're already making good money, and on top of that, she giving you 5 bands a month.
Okay, if it's 5,000, then yeah, I mean, I'm.
He said, I'm in.
Do it. But like,
if
it's
and
like
she's just
1,000,
like, take my cane and whip me with it, type shit.
Nigga, I'm
or hit me in the back of my head while you're banging it from the back. Smack me with a cane.
I don't know if that would be worse.
You know, some of the canes have like the suckles at the end of it. Just pop it on her head.
Bro, there's no way. Bro.
What is this nigga on? What?
It's crazy. Like, have you
I was imagining, you know,
I'm trying to get you to say no. That's all I'm trying to say. The crazy it gets.
Tennis balls on the
hit her in the head.
Oh my God! Take a racket,
nigga, she'll die. Instant concussion, bro. Immediately, she's done. Nigga, permanent brain damage.
What do you do after that point, bro? Do you just still take the money and just like leave?
After she's dead?
Yeah, you just took murder, nigga. You're done.
You can't run. They're gonna do a kit on her, bro. They're gonna do a grape kit. They're gonna do a grape kit.
Old age, bro.
And they're gonna find you.
Yeah,
and they're gonna assume that you did something to her without her consent. When in reality, she paying for you. Like,
dead ass. I'm gonna lay her down on her side on the floor with like a vase like right behind her head. Like, this is what happened.
She fell off the bed. You gonna say she fell off the bed, nigga?
No.
They're gonna kit her regardless to it.
It raps, bro. Yes.
Hopefully, I'll be
Okay.
No crimes.
On some real shit, I would have a sugar mama. I honestly, it depends on what she's asking me to do. That's when the prices will go up. That shit.
Yeah.
Facts.
So you're saying you got your own prices?
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, I'd make up my own prices. Yeah. If she's talking about like, I want to have sex at least once a month, and I'll pay you this month, I'm like, sex is kind of crazy. Like, I'll talk to you every day if you want.
That is.
But sex is like, you know, that's
Hey,
I'm gonna need you to up the ramps. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't do this for free.
I'm just saying, you should have your own value, twin. If you love yourself enough and shit like that, like, you know, bitch, my body worth this much. If you really like it, you want it, Stephon Diggs there, bitch. You better pay up.
What, Stephon Diggs?
There's no way you just went the Stephon Diggs route. She said, I got my own little Stephon.
Yeah, I got that Stephon. I got mine right here.
Yeah.
She at the
I've always wanted.
I'm walking up. Come on, Stephon.
Nigga, no.
Nigga, I'm sitting there with my head down.
That's a ghetto ass fucking sugar mama. Stephon, come here. Ghetto ass Stephon.
That is a old ass granny, bitch.
Okay, Stephon.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Anyways,
I could not have, bro.
I want you to dig.
Stephon, like, beckoning
I want you to dig. Oh my God.
Yeah.
He said, I want you to dig, Stephon. Let's dig.
Alright, bro. I want to get off this joke, so I'm gonna tell this other thing. Yo, it's kind of going backwards.
Oh my God.
Back to the Predator thing. I saw a video or whatever. It was like a nigga. He was like, POV me trying to shop at Target, and it is like, what was it? It was like POV me trying to shop at Target, but there's a predator fight in my
they're always just
so it like shows a guy like really just trying to like buy shit and look over and he's like see a whole ass
because it's those predator guys that go online and just be smacking
like,
so why'd you do it, nigga?
Just don't lie to me. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Hey,
that's facts.
It's literally like 2023, like you know the cameras out. 2024. Like damn.
I saw one with a Target worker at the game section or whatever. He's like, "Oh yeah, you would like to buy this skit?" Like looking over at the other aisle, it shows like what was it? What's that nigga's name? The God of War nigga, Kratos.
Oh,
It shows a Kratos battle going on, and like next to him, he's like, "Yeah, you said you want the game."
Bro,
that's funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I was sending. He's been sending me a ton of them through TikTok, but I sent you. I don't know if you've seen them, but there's the POV. It's the Not Like Us song, but it was like POV Drake trying to do the dishes.
Drake playing for that.
Hello. Sometimes you gotta pop out of shower.
Like trying to click through the cameras.
That shit had me crying at work.
I saw that shit. I was like,
watching one. Like the fucking 20th century. You know, like the
the fox, like the
Oh my god.
I sent them another one. It was like POV Drake trying to play Black Ops 2 Zombies, and
it was the zombies.
You know how they
and then Drake's just sitting there getting all mad and shit.
Nigga, that's so dumb.
I was like, these niggas are getting too creative with this shit, bro.
That's too good,
This is insane, bro. It's like that one with the sink. You try to fill up water. It's just, you got the something you got pop out there. It's just a water faucet.
Bro, the one that got me actually laughing though was the FNAF one. I could not stop laughing.
So funny.
It
I
was
like
like,
you can
hello,
play,
sometimes you gotta pop out of the show, nigga.
and it started clicking through the cameras as he like kept rapping it. Like, I can imagine that nigga so mad that he's trying to actually play. Shut up.
Niggas on night 5, niggas.
Yeah, exactly. Night 5, hour 5 too. Like he got one more hour. Sometimes you gotta pop out. Shut up, boogeyman. Like he's talking in that stupid phone tone, bro. It was so good.
Yeah.
This shit's funny as fuck, bro. Internet is undefeated, bro. The niggas are undefeated.
Yeah, it definitely
prime
is.
time with memes and shit. Cause that shit's only gonna get.
Bro, I'm gonna go on my For You. And it only started popping up on my For You page after he sent me this shit on Instagram Reels. And I saw it and I laughed or whatever. Next thing you know, 3 more scrolls on TikTok.
Sometimes you gotta pop. It's the same guy. It's like two of the same guys that keep posting it. They're just spamming it.
So funny.
Of just different shit.
Them niggas.
That's what he started saying to me, and I was like, bro, ain't no way. The FNAF one is definitely the best.
That was funny as fuck. I was like, there's no way these niggas did Black Ops 2 and FNAF, bro. What?
Nah,
The FNAF one I
is
did
when
not
they got me
expect.
with
Yeah, that's exactly. It's like,
Hey, but Scott Cawthon is a Kendrick fan.
Oh my gosh.
it had the same tone, the same and everything. It's like, hello, sometimes you gotta pop out of the show, niggas. I'm like,
I don't know what got the show. He's like,
the camera's. It's so good. That one is so good. Fun.
Man.
You gotta send me that shit.
I can send it to you, bro. I have it, bro. That shit's so funny.
That's so fucking stupid, bro. What are we at on time, real quick?
we're at like an hour.
Yeah, at least an hour. I do
hour
have
19 minutes. We
Hour
can do
19.
we can get on
Should
our
we do
movement
this?
segment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Tier
can.
list.
Yeah, I can do it.
What you got for us today?
You know,
I got
some
Get a
good.
little hot,
I
man.
think I have
As
some good
always.
ones today. Some juicy ones. I have 4. Four.
Any
So,
food, bro?
huh?
Any food?
Yeah,
Also,
what do we
wait, hold
expect?
up. Wait, tea time out. I have supporters on my side, bitch ass nigga, messaging me about the chicken tender bullshit.
How?
And the Raising Cane shit too.
How? Why? I said the same thing at work, and they were on my side too, because they're like,
because they're friends with you, dog. They're friends with you.
No,
They just want to make sure you're happy, bro.
Again, it's not like I'm not saying they don't like it or people don't go there because they're craving the sauce or anything, but they still eat it with the chicken tenders. Like niggas go.
I mean,
there,
yeah,
buy
that's
chicken
all
tenders.
they give out, but you don't get the chicken tenders without the sauce.
yeah.
That was the whole argument.
But that was why I brought it up. It's because niggas go there and buy chicken tenders.
I mean, what else do you buy there? What else do they have?
Telling me you're saying I was a kid
don't have
for
anything
buying
else.
it. I was like,
that's their whole aspect. It's just like before, like that's what the whole conversation was about.
You said you get the barbecue sauce with it.
Yeah,
Whoever's supporting that, if it's Riley,
you said you shouldn't be eating it with any other sauce though. Like, that's crazy.
Not from Raising Cane's because their chicken is mid.
Hey.
We're not gonna have this argument again. We're not gonna
get into it.
I'll say this. Riley told me that the Chick-fil-A sauce is mostly made with barbecue, so hold my nuts.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Who said I was a fan of Chick-fil-A
Yeah,
sauce?
what is Chick-fil-A?
And we're not even talking about Chick-fil-A. We're talking about Raising Cane's.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, on the side, because I know y'all niggas eat it, so
I
stop acting like
I
it.
don't like
the last time we
Chick-fil-A.
had it was the one time we all bought it together.
Yeah, I don't like Chick-fil-A, bro.
Remember the last time we had it?
I can't eat it anymore, bro.
Yeah, y'all niggas.
And he drove.
Yeah, y'all niggas. Yeah, y'all
I can't eat
niggas
it.
Stop talking.
I can't eat it, bro.
Now knowing that Chick-fil-A comment, yeah, just go ahead and read.
Because we don't eat it that much.
Yes.
No, he don't fuck with it.
I don't fuck with it.
Oh, you don't like it.
I didn't say that. I just said I haven't eaten it that much.
I don't like it.
No. I don't go out of my way to have it, but when I have it, it's good. Yeah, it for sure is.
I just don't like it anymore.
See, but that's him. I didn't say that.
Anyway.
Don't put me in that category.
That's right.
Because I'll still eat it. I'll still eat it for sure.
Nigga, I'm eating.
Yeah, that chicken sandwich is still busting.
I guess you're right.
I just don't have it enough.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
fair.
Maybe okay. It's not like I don't like it, but I will never go on my
Look at him
way
trying
to
to
go.
retract. He know the comment's gonna be on his ass.
Because now I think about it, like, yeah, Chick-fil-A isn't like, it's not like disgusting, but I just don't. It just.
Okay, Chick-fil-A, Raising Cane's. The fact that you had to think is crazy. Chick-fil-A for sure.
Yeah, I'll check Chick-fil-A, but only because it's the variety though. Because they got the fries, they got the shake, and
they do got the waffle fries.
Yeah,
like that. That's kind of like hard to beat.
Yeah,
that's really hard. to beat.
But I'm just telling you, niggas need to put respect on that chicken sandwich. That shit be busting.
Yeah, why would
Do people disrespect it?
I feel like
that's just number one.
I feel like in tier list, people put that lower than like anything else.
Well, would you rather have that or the Baconator from? You're so ugly. From BK, like exactly. Where would you put that on the list? Everywhere. You were head ass.
Yeah, come on, bro. The bacon gave me crazy. Come on.
The bacon, nigga.
Is it Bacon King or I call it Baconator?
Baconator's from Wendy's.
Yeah, Baconator's from Wendy's.
Big burger.
No. It's funny you say that because I ordered some Burger King last night actually because I didn't feel like making anything and it was pretty late. And they had a deal where they were giving out that meal after a $20 purchase. So after after $20, you get a free whole meal, drink, fries, and everything after you purchase. So I was like, I had to get it because it's a whole nother meal, and I'll eat the other one at work. I was like, I had the Whopper. I was like, let me try the bacon one because Moses be hyping it up. I'm not gonna lie, that shit is good.
Yes.
I might just switch over to that every time because that shit is like.
It is pretty funny.
I was like, whoa, what is this? I'm like,
I'm gonna have to try it.
This shit kind of gas.
It's good.
Anyways,
so I got a list here. Rate them 1 through 5. Based off of you guys' opinion.
Okay.
Yep.
But this topic is movies.
Movies.
So we got number 1, The Hobbit.
Okay.
Second one, Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Number 3, Hunger Games. Number 4, Maze Runner. And number 5, Squid Games.
All right, let me get it.
I'd like to say Maze Runner, the books were really good in my opinion. The movie,
yeah,
you can cut that one out.
Okay.
I'm curious.
Number 1, Hunger Games. Number 2, Lord of the Rings. Number 3, The Hobbit. Number 4, I'd say Squid Games and Maze Runner.
See, this one's tough for me.
I'm not gonna lie, Hunger Games is good. But over Lord of the Rings, I feel like Lord of the Rings just tops all of those movies regardless.
See, I agree with you there, but it took me the longest time to actually watch it and then to watch it again because it's long. And remember, growing up, I did not like movies. I couldn't sit through a movie for my life. So having like a long ass series type shit, like it was cool to me. But,
it's fair. I mean, it's fair, but it's just something about Lord of the Rings. It just gives like that instant nostalgia for me.
I feel that.
And The Hobbit too, honestly. But Hunger Games over Lord of the Rings is a little crazy.
But
this is how for me. Lord of the Rings is first. Second would probably be The Hobbit. As much as people didn't like the Hobbit series, I felt like the first 2 movies were really good. Yeah. The last one was pretty mid. But the second one, the Desolation of Smaug, whatever, that is like one of my favorite just in general,
I
Lord of
can
the
see
Rings.
that.
Like that movie,
That
because
is
the
a good
cliffhanger
movie.
at the end where the dragon was like flying towards the little village, and it was like, oh no, and they fucked up. I was just like, and it just stops, and my heart was like racing, and I was like, wait, that's the end. I'm like, they left me off like that. That dragon for the
Boom, them niggas.
exactly. I was just like, he not want to play. So Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, Hunger Games, Squid Games, and then Maze Runner. Maze Runner was mid. Squid Games was actually good, but I have to go with Hunger Games because I just feel like it really spawned the battle royale-esque era.
That
you know?
I really fucked with.
And that should get me. It actually scared me the first time I saw it.
on it.
Really.
I was at my grandma's house, and when like the alarm was going off,
Oh yeah, and then
they were like going up
when it
and
went, like silent or whatever, and it was like niggas were running. Is that
not
part?
that, or yeah, I mean that entire scene where it was just
That
like,
part had me like.
yeah, my heart was like,
Yeah.
I had goosebumps. I was like, oh my god, like
Yeah. that
it's
shit was
intense
crazy.
because these are kids, like they're
Yeah.
kids just like
Just
Nigga, when the
massacre
little
themselves.
girls died, nigga, I'm pretty sure the first time I watched it, I dropped tears. Nigga. I was like, not
was
my
fucked up.
sister, bro.
Yeah, and like the timer was going down, like the beat, because it was all quiet. It was just like,
Yeah.
boom,
Yeah.
and it would switch back to the crowd. 5, 4, and go back. Boom. I'm like, I can't. And I put myself in that situation. I can't.
Yes.
I'll be shaking. And if you get out the
Yes.
platform too fast, boom, you blow up. Like, bro. Yeah. We need a video game like that. That's all I'm
Deadass.
saying. We need a Hunger Games from the Hunger Games series.
That'd be
or we need a Battle Royale from the Hunger Games series.
That'd
It would be.
That would be fun
nuts.
as fuck.
You
To
know,
be honest, something.
It'll be like, because we already have these other Battle Royales. They can definitely make something like that, you know.
Fact.
Like how like
Cosmetic-wise.
Minecraft, like Skyrim or whatever that shit was, like whatever the fucking Hunger
Oh
Games.
yeah, the
Hunger Games
the
in Minecraft.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hunger Game Minecraft.
Yeah, they can do that.
I just
like,
think they just need just to avoid any pay to win type shit, and
Facts.
you should be good. Cosmetics only.
That ass.
that's
No
about
more
it.
drop-ins. Like, let's all start.
Yeah, we all just
Like,
come
you can't
up and
either
you
go in
run at
or
the
what?
middle
Yeah.
loop,
They not
fight,
do
fight,
that,
fight, and then run, and then like certain events happen at the
Nigga, that'd be
arena.
clean.
Won't that be
take a
clean?
hint from fucking
That'd be
Minecraft
clean.
shit, bro. Now that I think about it, like that's actually nuts.
Yeah.
That would be a much better fucking setup for everything in the game.
Yeah.
Fuck. Why is no one taking that idea?
We do this right now.
We waiting,
Let's
bro.
make a game. We're all about to be game developers.
You got it, bro.
Nigga, let's own it.
Hey, if there's a AAA studio that cares, I'm just saying you can make it free, and I know y'all will make mega bucks if the game was
I
decent.
think, yeah.
Look at the finals. The finals is going crazy right now, and the cosmetics is amazing, and it's battle royale esque. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type, but regardless, you know what
It's
I
the
mean?
same feel to it.
Exactly.
Yeah, in a way.
What was your
Alright.
your list?
This one I can't really participate in because the only thing I've actually seen on there is Hunger Games. I haven't seen any of the other things. I've seen clips and bits from the internet throughout time, but I've never actually seen any of that in its entirety.
Unlucky, my
I'm
nigga. I ain't
not
gonna lie.
surprised.
I'm
I'm not surprised.
just get it out, bro. Just
Say what you want. That's just how
Nah,
it is.
you're just
That's all I had to say.
I know I
It's
missed
a
a lot.
loud,
I know.
long sigh.
damn, bro.
You disappointed.
Like not even. The
I'm not
Hobbit?
even mad. I'm disappointed.
That's fair.
See, I wouldn't
That's
even
fair.
say that. I'll just say, whenever you can, definitely do it.
To be
you won't
fair,
waste it.
I haven't watched the Squid Games. I'm telling you now. I have.
Nigga, what?
I haven't.
That's fair. That's fair. That's a fair
But
one.
everything else I've seen.
But I'm surprised out of all. Like,
No, don't be surprised because I'm the type of nigga where like if it gets super over popularized, I don't want to watch it until it dies down. That's how I am.
I feel
And then
that.
it gets
Why?
and then after
I don't
that,
get that
I'm
mentality.
I don't
the
know.
same way.
I don't know
I'm
why.
the same way, but mostly with anime though.
Yes.
That is true.
Like
I
when the
get this
anime
fair.
is way too hyped up, I'm like, all right.
It kind of depends though. Jujutsu Kaisen was up there,
Jujutsu
but
Kaisen
that's
is the
good.
only one that I agree with that gets all the hype. Like that shit is clean as fuck.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
But-
I'm not with just in general to be honest.
Really?
With you. Yeah.
I don't understand.
And then I just got to the point where I didn't even care to
because
watch
the
it.
majority of the vote likes it. I'm like, oh, let me see what's going on. What's it about? And they're like, oh, it actually is really good. What the fuck? There's a reason why people.
I think
We're
it's
talking
Yeah, no,
about
I know. It's just me. I don't know.
I think it might be
It
comedic.
depends on what it
You
is.
want to be different
And
so bad.
if it
No,
doesn't
that's
like
not it.
immediately grab my attention, then I'm not gonna go watch it. Like you know what I mean? Like yeah, I watched.
What is
some
it? What does something have to do to get your attention?
I don't fucking
Besides
know.
some ass shaking or something.
Nigga,
bro?
no. Why does it? What? What show we have an ass shaking?
I don't know.
Nigga, what?
What do you be watching in your room?
Nigga, I don't fucking know anything. Right now, I'm watching.
Give me head top. That nigga.
Ah,
That nigga say. That's what he said.
yeah, he does. Yeah, exactly.
He does it.
He does like that. You know the dance. He knows the dance.
No, I don't. Actually, I have no idea how to do that shit.
In his fashion show, he's like, wow. The fucking AI shit. We're just taking that random person.
Bro, when that trip was going out, I was trying to figure out a way how to copy that AI and have it be like, what was it? I think it was Harriet Tubman. I wanted to try to do that
This
one.
nigga is crazy.
Is it funny if you got all four of us doing it?
Oh, yeah, give me...
We're all just sitting
I saw one of Berlizzi or whatever. Like, he literally posted it. It was somebody made it. And then all of a sudden it cuts to him. He's like, I appreciate you guys saying I killed it, did my thing, but that wasn't me. That was AI generated.
AI generated. Nigga, we know that was you.
Right, and he's so serious, like, looking at the camera.
Yeah, he's like, that was not
like,
me.
like,
We know, bro. That's the joke.
But for me, it'd be The Hobbit, Hunger Games, Lord of the Rings, and Maze Runner, Squid Games. Only because I never watched it.
respect.
All right.
I don't like Lord of the Rings being that low, but, you know.
At
least you have Hobbit up there. I'll take that.
So, movie list number 2.
Okay.
We got Spy Kids.
He said G-Force.
All right,
I
so-
played the video game on the Xbox 360. What do y'all know about that?
I got it on the Wii, bro.
What I'm talking about.
I still own that shit.
That's crazy that y'all...
That shit
Hold on.
crazy.
Let me get to this.
Okay.
So, I'm starting because it's camera. But we got Spy Kids, Shark Boy vs. Lava Girls, G-Force, Sky High, and Night of the Museum.
Sky High? Nigga, give me this phone.
Was Sky High the
goodness.
one when they're like all the
The
superheroes
powers,
and
yep.
shit?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
lie, that movie was
And then
kinda
Night of the
hit
Museum,
to
which is
me,
the one,
but that
obviously,
shit was
where the
crazy.
What was the last
museum.
one?
Night of the Museum, which I'm not gonna lie.
my God.
Yeah, I know. Alright.
That's a great movie, bro.
Okay,
It's a
I'm
great
not
movie.
gonna lie.
It's a great movie.
I don't care what y'all niggas say about my list. Like, I low-key kind of, like, really stand on business with this one.
Hold on. What's Sky High again?
It's the one with all the kids and basically
They
they
all
had
have,
like
like,
super magic powers, and they all went to a
Yeah.
magic powers school that was up in the
Literally,
sky.
Oh, the school. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've only seen that movie a couple of times, so
I've seen it
unfortunately for
once,
me,
but
it's gonna be on the
that's all I
bottom.
need.
That's fine.
because I barely remember it.
Yeah.
But I do remember them going up to the school in the sky like that.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. Damn. Okay.
Hey, what is gonna be your first, bro? Real quick.
What's your number one, man?
I gotta hear this.
You know what? I'm gonna come out of left field with this. I ain't gonna lie.
Really? I feel like I know it.
It's Night of the Museum number 1.
No, you caught me off guard. I like it.
Yep. Number
I
2.
can't hate that one.
Number 2 probably be Spy Kids. And I'm mostly thinking of Spy Kids 3 Game Over.
That was a good one. I love that one. That was a good one. Nah, I got a W for that one. That was a good one, bro.
Just too clean.
That was a
too
good one, bro.
clean.
I watched that one so many times.
Number 3, Lava Girl, Shark Boy. Number 4, G-Force. Number 5.
You said it wrong.
Huh?
Yeah, I typed it in wrong. I got
Oh, so it's you.
Oh.
Yeah, I typed it in.
And Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Oh.
Yeah, I just
was
typed it in
thinking
backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said it. Right.
Or,
but-
Goofy.
yeah, number 4, G-Force. Number 5, Sky High.
This is actually kind of a tough ass list. All right.
G-Force? Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
G-Force
What
is
y'all
a
know about
W-
that?
Them niggas going crazy.
Bro. Crawling in the vents in the game and
Yeah.
shit. First
That
person
shit-
that shit. Like, nah, bro.
Great
That shit was
fucking
heat.
movie, bro. I love that movie.
All right, my number one has to be Night at the Museum. That is definitely
Okay.
on this list one of my favorites because I just
Yeah, facts.
I love
Yeah.
before that I love museums to begin with,
Facts.
and then I see a fucking fucking bones of a T-Rex running around and shit. I'm
Yeah.
like, this
It's
is
just
it.
history.
This
Yeah,
is
it's
it.
a
right
great
here.
movie.
Just all around, it's so good.
Yeah, you got the
It's
fucking
literally-
cavemen coming.
And
Yeah,
it's funny.
bro.
yeah, it's good. It was a good movie,
Such
bro.
a good movie,
Great
bro.
movie.
2, this is such a tough one.
Say
It's
it,
like-
bro.
Man,
Just say it, bro.
dude, this is so tough. I think Shark Boy and Lava Girl would have to be 2, and then 3 would be Spy Kids, 4 G-Force. Even though all 3 of those, I would be
goated.
fine swapping all
Yeah,
3 of those
they're
around
goated. They're
because that's too close of a call. And then last one would have to be Sky High, just because it did not hit nearly as close as any of those movies.
See, I more reacted because it's like it's one of those movies I remember my cousins brought over from like a sleepover at my like OG house. I'm just like, whoa, that brought back fucking memories.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, the movie was like mid. You know what I'm saying?
In
Like
comparison?
it was cheesy,
Yeah.
corny,
Yeah.
made for kids.
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
then.
Such a good
I'm gonna have to go Night at the Museum first as well. I think just overall the movies is good.
Yeah.
It's hard to top.
Facts.
At least on this list.
good
here.
actors, good scenario, good
Yeah.
fucking everything, bro.
And then Lava. I almost said it wrong. Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Got his ass.
Yeah, it almost caught me. Only because it was very like. That's another nostalgia thing. I remember every time I hear Shark Boy and Lava Girl, I think of being in my aunt's little like basement living room with brother, and I think my little sister, I can't really remember if she was alive at the time or not.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a 3D version. We had the glasses, bro.
3D version. That shit was.
Yeah,
you
and
see
they'll be
like the teeth. It'll be like
engraved in the movie. So it'll be like put on, and it'll be like a symbol of the glasses. It'll be like, oh my god, we see them all fly. Like, bro, it was such a moment of 3D history. No one makes a single 3D movie ever because no one cared. But as kids, it was fun.
Yep.
I'll put that there. And then next, I'll have to put G-Force. Again, another nostalgia movie. And again, to the point where I was playing a fucking video game. I don't even know how I got it at one point, but we were playing the game. Like, you know?
And the game was fun, in my opinion.
The game was good.
I fucked with the game. I still got the game, too. I can run that back.
You guys remember Party Fiesta or... No.
The game?
That Xbox 360?
With the
Pinata.
Fuck. Yeah.
Fiesta.
Yep.
I feel like I remember.
That's OG 360 game.
That's like one of the first games that came out with it, and we got that game, and it was... I don't know why. It was another like version of like Mario Party almost. There's like mini games throughout it, but it was still really fun.
Was that one that you... No, that wasn't that game. Never mind.
I
think I remember playing it, but it's just not like really coming in like
one Wii game that you brought over that didn't work that you wanted to try playing.
Yeah,
that was like that.
Boom Blocks.
And then after that would be Spy Kids. I'm not gonna lie, I've only seen one of them, and I can't even remember which one it was.
Damn.
So I wasn't
nowadays. It's good.
I haven't really been watching Spy Kids like that to begin with. So, but I remember that more than I do Sky High.
Yeah.
So that's why Sky High goes balance. I'm pretty sure I've only seen that.
You know what? I'm gonna swap Spy Kids and G-Force. I think I'm gonna swap those around for mine.
Respect. Spy Kids 3, by the way, is the game over one. So it's like about them going into a video game and shit, and it's just.
Oh, okay.
That's where the guy is.
I'm the guy.
Yeah, the guy.
He sent me that meme in like high school a long ass time ago. He's like, I'm the guy. Nigga. Just get zapped.
Immediately game over. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, for me, it would be Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Is your first?
Yep. Okay. Spy Kids, Night at the Museum, G-Force, Sky High.
See, I know what it is. You just like the girl, nigga. That's what it is.
She wasn't even that bad.
Yeah, she was not bad. I just watched that movie so many times. I just loved that movie.
Really? Well, I mean, yeah, because I guess at that age I was watching fucking.
Nigga, I was watching Holla Back.
It was like that, and I was gonna say like Twilight Princess, that girl.
Whatever. Yeah. I actually didn't.
Or not Twilight Princess. Sorry, Twilight.
Yeah, no. I see.
She was popular, but who was the crush back in the day? We just talked about this. Fuck. On the Underworld girl, she was top tier.
Yeah, no, she was definitely.
Probably, there was plenty of like other like Megan Fox, Transformers, like bro.
Megan Fox killed that
role.
I see why everybody.
The first scene where she's bending over on the car, just like as a kid, like bro, it's hard. So that's why like I was watching those movies at the time and just looking at Shark Girl. It's like.
I see what you're going.
Yeah.
We're after the older crowd, twin.
All right, so movie list number 3.
Okay.
We got Lilo and Stitch, Stuart Little,
Okay.
Garfield, Tarzan, and then the Goofy movie.
Brother,
okay.
Bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't care what
you're hitting it with these lists, bro. You're hitting it with these lists. That's crazy.
Actually.
Do you remember the Goofy movie?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I had to make sure.
Goofy movie's good.
Yeah, like
that's the one where his son goes to school, right?
Yeah.
I would low-key say Goofy movie number 1, Lilo and Stitch number 2. I'm not gonna lie, I did not care for Stuart Little, so that nigga's gonna like sit at the bottom. Tarzan number 3.
And then
I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know if Garfield deserves to be at like
4. I know, because Garfield.
It was funny.
It was funny at the time. Yeah.
But like, I'll put Stuart.
I think it was a better adaptation in terms of like a fake animal and an actual human being.
Facts.
Compared to like.
I mean, they were like one of the first to do that shit. I feel.
Stuart Little is way older than Garfield.
Oh yeah, that's true. I completely forgot that nigga was a fucking.
Yeah, that was not a real mouse.
Yeah.
You sure? Like, nigga just dripped out. Like,
you got that shit on.
Thought that nigga was real the whole time.
Grills and shit.
I used to play that game on the PS1 all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Stuart Little.
Damn. Ooh, this one's gonna be a tough one. I gotta think.
Right? All right. I think I might got mine.
Right.
My number 1, I think is gonna be Tarzan.
Okay.
Number 2, Garfield. Number 3, Lilo and Stitch. Ooh, this one's tough. Okay, 4 would be Goofy Movie and 5 Stuart Little. That's a tough one though. I could change those around.
I
could change those around maybe. I would have to watch Stuart Little.
Yeah, that nigga had that, and he was trying to pull that baddie too. He's trying to go crazy.
Okay, no, I'm satisfied with that placement. Never mind, bro. You're right. You're right.
Tarzan for me would go first, nostalgia speaking, and the soundtrack.
I love the
Phil Collins is like,
sound,
bro.
everything.
I think I already told you guys this, but I have a playlist of like some of his just Disney music.
Yeah.
He's definitely, there's a ton of his music in there.
Nigga goated.
2 worlds, 1 family. Like, what y'all know about it? What y'all know about it?
What I'm saying, bro.
That nigga know.
Yeah, exactly. Tarzan will go up there, and then it'll probably be the Goofy movie because again, that movie's not only funny, but it's swaggy. The animation is there.
Yeah.
He trying to pull that back. As a growing teenager, as a grown little boy, I'm like, I'm trying to be like him. Yeah, I was like, lame ass dad. Shut your stupid ass up. You obviously see you trying to pull. Like, goddamn.
Facts.
Dad trying to be so cool and shit. Like, he annoying the fuck out of me right now. And then after that, I'd have to put Lilo and Stitch. That's just like a Disney classic again.
Oh, yeah.
Can't go wrong with it. Garfield. As much as I like Garfield, I don't think it really tops those 3 personally.
Yeah.
And then the last would be
Stuart Little.
Stuart Little.
Yeah.
Stuart Little is... Never mind, I'm not going to say it. I was going to say it's for a certain crowd of people, personally.
Got you.
For
me,
What crowd? What crowd?
why you? He's getting offended over here. At least you understand what I'm saying. I think that movie's like a certain crowd. Like a lot of people in another crowd have not seen it. Or not that they've not seen it, but like don't fuck with it as much as the other ones. Type shit.
Okay.
It just caters towards a certain crowd.
Yeah, those are the niggas that don't be watching Shark Tales. That's all I'm gonna say.
There you go. Because what do you know about Shark Tales?
Gotcha.
I don't know, but Stuart Little kind of gas. Bro, you don't jog your boat out of here.
No, but did you watch Stuart Little though?
You hit me with one of those.
You saw the drippy on with the khakis, like.
Yeah, bro, he had that
That's what I'm saying.
The line shirt, bro. That shit was hard.
He had that polo on.
He had the blue jeans with the All-Star car.
I guess it was and they're doing like the boat racing stuff. Like
He was flying planes and shit. He was driving cars and shit.
find a black person in that movie. That's all I'm saying.
True. There's not one, nigga. So for me, it'd be the Goofy movie, Lilo and Stitch, Stuart Little, Garfield, Tarzan, and it's only
Tarzan
is
on the bottom.
And it's only because it didn't appeal to me. Like it just didn't appeal to me. And I never really watched it.
That's
That's
cool.
Stuart Little is your third, and
I just told you. I played the game when I was younger. It was cool.
I
just liked the movie.
I did too, but like that's still crazy.
So it catered to people like you, washed.
Anyways, next one. This is Cartoon Network list. This is the Cartoon Network.
Okay.
Now I went a little bit back.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna start fighting y'all if y'all say the wrong answers. I ain't gonna hold
Hey,
you.
I'm gonna stand on business. That's all I'm saying.
This is the Cartoon Network list.
How far back did you go, by chance?
To where we would know what the fuck they are and watch them.
Okay.
As kids, as younger kids.
I'm gonna see myself in certain positions in my life when you say some of these names. I ain't gonna lie.
Does this exclude certain things that showed up on Boomerang?
Nigga, it's just a list.
I know. I just want to know.
I don't think they.
Boomerang
No,
is
I think these
like
are
classics.
Yeah, those are retired cartoons.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, these are definitely just Cartoon Network.
Where we grew up. Watching.
I know. I just.
Because Boomerang didn't come out till later.
Yeah.
Boomerang was with Cartoon Network, so I see why Ethan's asking.
Anyways,
because I know.
Wasn't Boomerang though like a thing that came like a little after?
It was, and it was for the oldies, but then like towards the end of its lifetime, it was playing like shit that we.
Because prior to that, it was Cartoon Network and then Adult Swim.
Yeah.
But then it went to Cartoon Network to Boomerang.
Well, Boomerang was its own thing.
Like, you're saying they bought it or something like that?
Yeah, no, like it was literally like a separate channel, but it was partnered with Cartoon Network.
Got it.
Okay,
That makes
got
sense.
you.
Okay.
All right, so number 1, Kids Next Door.
Okay.
Number 2, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Nigga,
Number
you're going
3,
there. That's where you're going.
Ed and Eddie.
And Eddie.
Number 4, Billy and Mandy.
Okay. Dude.
And number 5, Ben 10.
Give me your. That's what you lost. That's what these niggas gonna put it up top. Not me, nigga. Not this nigga. Hold up. I know these niggas, man. Stop it. Like,
No, just fucking Ethan's reaction when I said Ben 10.
yeah, I know this nigga.
Because I need to hear how strong this list was, and you fucking up.
That is like the nail in the coffin.
You fucking up, bro. There's no shot.
Fuck. Okay.
Exactly. You nailed it. All the rest of you see one more.
Okay, Damn, this is okay. Number 1, Courage. Number 2. Okay.
Take your time, my boy.
No. This one, I know mine is a sleeper list, but I have my reasonings. Okay,
Courage so far is not a sleeper.
I know my shit. So Courage, then it goes Billy and Mandy, and then it goes Kids Next Door, Ed and Eddie, Ben 10.
I don't agree.
Because I'm just saying, Billy and Mandy, rewatch that shit.
I love that.
Even
I love that
nowadays,
show.
It's good.
It's a good show, though.
Bro,
it's
this is
funny
such a
as hell.
fucking
That
tough
nigga.
list.
It gets me. All right, that does get me. I was gonna say
The Reaper was a black nigga.
when
Too.
Ski Mask did the little
The remix to it.
the sample
Or
of whatever
sample.
the Bill and Mandy intro or something like that, bro. It made me fall in love with the whole show again.
Yeah.
Because that song is actually really good.
Fuck, bro.
Fuck. I gotta really think.
Yeah, this is tough. All right, for my first one, it's definitely gonna be Courage. My second's gonna be Ben 10. 100% Ben 10. I played all the fucking Wii games and all that. I fucking love Ben 10.
You didn't put that first?
I'm surprised you didn't put that first.
It's because Courage is
Courage
just...
is-
Courage hits way too hard
Courage
for
is
me, bro.
Courage.
I cannot put that. Like, are you
Courage
kidding
is
me?
Courage, man.
With all the randomness they had in
Yeah,
that
none of
shit,
that.
that was amazing.
So you don't got none of that. That
Fuck,
Courage you were just talking
bro.
about.
None of those.
You got
Even later.
Like, come on, bro. Like, shut your wax up, nigga. Like, that's
Stupid dog.
Yeah. Like,
You made me look bad.
Things are
Every intro, like he was.
and it scared the shit out of you too.
Yeah, like, it had everything in that.
Yeah, they've had some really strange
I think
shit.
for
And you're like, what the fuck?
3... Dude, this is such a fucking tough list.
Okay, my boy.
3, I think I want to put Ed and Eddie. And then 4...
Billy and
Shit,
Mandy.
bro. I
Then
think
Kids
4...
Next Door?
Damn, bro.
I know,
this
it
pissed
is
me off.
hard. It is
I think
hard.
Kids Next Door would be 4 and 5 would be Billy and Mandy. But those are all so interchangeable, bro.
They are.
That is such a fucking hard list.
It's a
bro.
hard list for sure.
Like, how the fuck am I feel wrong for even putting them atop of each other like that.
That
Like, it
is.
just feels wrong.
So
They're all so heated.
Courage gotta go top.
Yup.
Pause.
Oh.
But top of the list. I'm gonna do Kid Next Door as second. I feel like I've watched a lot more of Kid Next Doors, and I always thought it'd be cool to have like all of Francis in a treehouse doing some like shit like that.
Gadget shit, yeah.
So, yeah. And then it would probably have to go Billy and Mandy. Go to. I can't.
Dude, it's too good. It's too funny, and
Yeah.
the Reaper was a fucking.
You need
Jamaican.
you need to do
What?
is join a Discord once in a while and start streaming your movies and shows, bitch.
Facts. Because I definitely do have CDs of like, just like a collection of old, like, for example, like Billy and Mandy and all that shit. Just a bunch of episodes on there, so I could just.
Yeah, because half the time I'm
Please
playing the
do.
game, but that being in the background
Yeah,
is
too
just
goated.
funny, bro.
Yeah.
And then I'll do
It's good.
Ed and Eddie, it's fourth,
Mm-hmm.
and then Ben 10 last. I barely watch Ben 10 like that.
Yeah. I mean, it was cool. I
cool.
like the intro song. I won't lie. Like that shit.
It was cool, but I didn't follow along. I'd follow
That's
along
okay.
not Teen Titans.
Damn, Teen Titans on that list.
Oh no, it is Teen
I
Titans.
wanted to put it
No,
on there,
original
but
Teen
I got,
Titans.
I got extra
Teen
shit
Titans.
going
I followed
on.
that.
This is just the beginning.
I
yeah.
even like Go, but yeah,
okay.
the original.
Yeah, the
Teen
original
Titans
Teen Titans
goated.
goated.
Yeah.
It's hard as hell. Bro.
Yeah.
I was gonna put it on this list, but I was like, I'm gonna just.
I was following that more than I was Ben 10. So when Ben 10 there was just random episodes, I wasn't really like understanding what's going on. I was like, Teen Time coming up.
Yeah, let me watch
Yeah, yeah, Teen
fair,
Titans,
that's fair.
for sure. For me, it would. Damn, I ain't really kind of didn't think about it myself that much.
it. I know it's hard. Bro.
It's a good list, bro.
So I guess for me, it'd be Kids Next Door, Billy and Mandy, Courage, Ed and Eddie, Ben 10.
Okay.
That was the most different list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Respect. Hey, respect. I'm just saying, hey, whenever you put Flapjack like in there and shit, you need to make sure it's with other funny ass ones as well. Like,
Well, if you put Flapjack, then
gotta
it
put
has to be Chowder. That's exactly
yeah,
what
you gotta be
Chowder would be with that list.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting here like this.
I know.
I look at the list and I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you expecting me to choose here? Because they're both, to this day, they're so fucking funny.
Yeah, I love those.
Chowder be making me laugh all the time.
Cartoon Network is fucking.
I'm continuing on with this trend.
That's what I'm saying.
So like next time it might be Nickelodeon, next time it might be like Disney, next time it's going. I'm just gonna go in rotation. I'm going in rotation.
No, you got that. You're cooking with it for sure.
They just knew what they were doing with cartoons, and they aged so well.
Yes.
So well.
Nigga, when the jokes still be funny, like
that's how you know
my
it's
God.
Oh my God, bro. I'm
too good.
I gotta rewatch
And
that.
the animation, like some of the faces they be making, and like things that happen, I'm just like, they took the time to do that, and for it to be like even hitting now harder because you can tell they took that time for that to happen, bro. It's like it's so good. It's so good.
Hey, that's all I'm gonna say. That's why HBO or Max, whatever you want to call it, is my favorite streaming service because they have regular show. They have Flapjack on there and all that stuff. Like, nigga.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not gonna lie. It's not a debate. Like Netflix is cool and all, but HBO Max for sure got it.
Yeah.
They just have almost everything that you need.
Yeah, and they got my favorite Batman. Like all Batman.
Yeah, like they just got the fire ass shows and including kid shows as well. Like you just can't.
Yeah.
You know.
Damn.
Good shit. Was
Yeah,
y'all
good
on the
list.
I do have a food list, but
A food?
I kind of.
You can't. I already ate, so I ain't gonna too.
Yo, I'm proud of you,
I was like, I'm gonna. As soon as I'm done with work, I'm gonna
bruh.
race home, eat something, and I'll go get my sister. So.
What'd you eat, bruh?
What did you eat?
Some nigga shit.
It's chicken tenders, bro. It was chicken.
I had chicken tenders. I had chicken tenders with barbecue, bro.
From where?
I went to.
They're never gonna win, bro.
What is it called? Texas Roadhouse yesterday. So I got some chicken tenders.
That's a lot
of that's a lot of favors. That's a lot of favors. Yeah, you a
that's
lying ass
blasphemous.
bitch.
Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah,
Nigga, you don't even know who I went with. Like,
Exactly.
Really? There? That's where you get chicken from? I'm just
with
saying,
family.
like, that
With
was.
family.
Alright, that's still like that's.
And aunts to celebrate.
Aunts, uncles, grandmas, where they all at?
At home.
They right here.
Everybody starts clapping.
Yeah, I need to say like, hey, it's like the Family Feud noise starts coming out.
They home.
Bro, in front of the family, you gotta order chicken tenders.
Yes.
I'm embarrassed for you.
A
Secondhand.
child, bro. They said something. What would you like
W
for a
family.
side? I said some
W
mac and
family.
cheese and fries. They said child.
Kid.
Well, guess what, nigga?
They give you the kids menu. Is that what happened, bro?
Maybe, bro. Maybe they switched my menu.
They
out.
should my menu.
Switch
All
my
they have is
That's
chicken
all they
tenders.
had: mac and cheese, chicken nuggets, and a small burger.
Like, nigga, I was just
Applesauce and milk.
Cool. I just wanted something cool.
And a pint of ice cream.
You know what? It's Texas Roadhouse. Chicken nuggets there. Not bad. I'll give you that.
Respect.
It could have been worse. It could have been
And
McDonald's
the buns,
bullshit.
Nigga, them buns be going crazy. You know what I'm talking about? The bread? They
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I was just joking.
I know. I said it. All y'all niggas like.
I'm just joking.
Okay, just.
Alright, so for the food list, I'm still kind of in that going basic right now.
Yeah,
I kind of don't want to go into detail, but so first one, steak. Second one, sushi. Third one, tacos. Fourth one, lo mein, or noodles or shit like that.
Yeah.
And then fifth one is like bone-in wings.
Whoo! I didn't even see that. Okay. Number one.
You got him, bro. Why'd you put it on the wings? We actually
that
got
ass,
a versus.
that ass.
We almost got a diverse
ass.
list for Moses, but then you put in chicken. Like, bro. Not on some racist shit. I'm just saying he just likes chicken tenders.
Hey,
That's it.
I'm saying number one, wings. Sorry.
Fuck it.
Sorry. Like, you did that, bro.
I know.
Number
That's okay.
2, tacos. Number 3, noodles, lo mein. Number 4, steak. Number 5, sushi. I don't really like sushi that much. Man, I haven't tried warm sushi though. I want to
Like
try
cooked
that.
food?
Yeah, cooked
like-
sushi. but-
I actually had sushi recently. I forgot what that place it was.
Crave or
No, it wasn't Crave. It was like some like, You basically go in there, you put in your credit card, they give you a card, and then they have all these stands of food that you just walk around, and they give you small portions, but there's so many of them. You just beep, and they give you the food, and it charges your card over time. I forgot what it's called, but it was cool. Oh, it's called The Market.
Yeah,
so that's called The Market.
Isn't it that one place?
Yeah, that sushi there was actually really good. And I do not like fish, let alone sushi.
Or?
No, that's the place that he recommended a while ago. Doesn't it have like a shit ton of beers too? It's like
a wall of beers that you can just self pour. You just tap the card and you can mix them up and stuff that's great. It's called The Market.
Damn, we're gonna have to take a trip.
It's in Minneapolis.
Yeah, I was saying that sounds like some Minneapolis shit.
That sounds like a fun thing to do. All right.
Damn, you know where we should go? I want to go to the pottery, that mini golf spot.
You want to do pottery?
No, it's,
let me get it on this list.
It's called the pottery, but it's mini golf, and it's actually really cool. I kind of just want to go.
I mean, sure, yeah. I'm
nigga,
down for another
down,
mini golf thing.
He said he's always down. I haven't seen him in a couple of days. Has a text, has nothing. He's always down to do something, but not with us.
Yeah. Lame ass nigga.
My fault.
Yeah, he did. He always down.
Yeah, he's always down on someone else. Like.
I guess you got me there. Like, nigga, no.
All right. Anyways, my list, I think my number 1 is probably going to be tacos. Number 2, steak. 3, wings. 4, lo mein, and 5, sushi, just because I haven't tried sushi
I'm surprised you have wings that high.
I was making fun of Moses about the whole chicken thing. Wings gotta go first. It is what it is.
Wings is wings. They're so universal.
I mean, it's just like the diverse flavors, the dips.
Top tier. You just made some fire wings.
I've been making fire wings recently.
You got a point.
We've done it. Never mind.
Whoa!
Look at the sneak peek right here. Yeah. Just like a bucket of wings. Okay, so wings first, steak second, tacos third, lo mein, and then sushi.
Got it.
As much as I said, the sushi's good,
yeah.
I don't be having fish like that to begin with, so it's like,
Gotcha.
raw fish is crazy.
For me, it would be it's interchangeable, but tacos and lo mein, those are interchangeable.
Okay.
And then we got wings, steak, and then sushi.
Okay.
Because I just don't really like sushi. But like Moses' point, I never had cooked sushi before.
I do want to try cooked sushi.
Yeah, because I tried raw sushi, and it just wasn't there. Like, I had it, and I was like, y'all niggas spending $20 on this weak-ass shit.
The thing is, though, like, I think it's, for me at least, it's more of a texture thing. So, like, the ones I had, like, before, it was super slimy.
Maybe that's what it was.
It was like,
that's what I bet.
It's just like, I felt like I couldn't swallow it because I was just like, you know what I mean? Like, it just felt slimy. Yeah. But the one I had at the market was like, the skin or whatever, the wrapping had a good crunch to it. It was good flavor, and the rice was like cooked, so it wasn't sticky rice. You know what I mean? Like everything about it, I was just like,
that's what I want to try.
I was like, oh wait, okay, it's that actual sushi really that I feel like, because the one I had prior, I was like, never again.
Yeah,
because that was a slime ball. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. So that will conclude my lists of today.
Yeah.
And I think that will also conclude the episode.
Yeah.
Except song of the day.
Which I did mine last, so whoever's after me.
Is it me?
I think, because you went first, didn't you, Deshaun? And then it was Moses. So I think it should be Divine now.
Isn't it you then?
No, doesn't
I feel like I haven't.
I'm usually the last rotation.
I feel like I haven't been in a minute.
Yeah, it's Divine.
Yeah, so it's probably Divine.
When's the last song you did?
I don't know.
Oh, it was a Little Tay song. That's right. Yeah, so it is your turn.
Yeah, because I'm last in rotation.
Yeah, so a song that I've recently been listening to that just like popped up on my For You page and it's been on repeat ever since. It's Demons and Angels by A Boogie and Juice WRLD.
Yep.
Okay.
That song has
bringing
been
it back into rotation.
Definitely bringing that whole back in rotation.
That song has just been hitting really crazy. It's just been, it's that chill, lit vibe. That's what I listen to. So, yeah.
No, that's solid pick. Solid pick for
that's my song of the day.
All right. Well, with that, everyone, thank you for sticking along with us this long if you have. And please remember, at the end of the day, we all got something to say. So get down to it and just talk. Have a wonderful night, everyone.
Peace.
Yes, sir. Good night.
It's fucking here. Ah!
It is hot as hell in here. With y'all hot breath bad boy. No. What? I fucking hate black people.
Don't get on my bad side, I'm dangerous. Demons and angels.